those because those are at least made sense. I'm saying the last 6 years has been constant. Nagy versus Negan.
Since you returned in the COVID episodes, I suppose,
Yeah.
It's been 6 years,
All right,
about
we're
6
live.
years of this shit.
We are live.
Episodes when you had the rat going around and stuff. Carol trying to get the rat. I was like, what are we doing?
And Daryl trying to fix his bike.
Yeah.
Fixing a bike for a plot of an episode. That's good job, writers.
No COVID episodes were.
I mean, at least that was better than her chasing a rat.
95% of those COVID episodes were really not good.
No, I kind of like the Gabriel and Aaron one. That one.
That's an alright one. That's an alright one.
Yeah, that one was decent.
My favorite.
I like Negan's backstory. That was my favorite one.
You know what's
that's
funny?
the best one.
I'll be honest. The last truly great episode before years. Was Here's Negan. I think Here's Negan was the best episode before Years.
Yeah, the one where Rick was like cutting his hand off and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that episode was insane.
That's the best episode of Walking Dead, I say, since maybe season 8? No, maybe early 9.
Running around saying, "Oh, Dead City will top it." I'm like, you're freaking crazy. I don't think Dead City will top it.
It doesn't really have a good direction. Appreciate the similar one, and that's the main killer on that is that it doesn't really have a direction. At least with Daryl, at least that has more of a direction.
I don't even think that has a direction.
I mean, it doesn't, but at least with Daryl, there's a goal. Like he's trying to get home to see his family and stuff. I can at least respect that a bit more.
Right.
Dead City is just a pointless side quest.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's not really going anywhere.
Daryl Dixon really hasn't gone anywhere either.
No, it's definitely had more pit stops. It definitely has more pit stops without a question. But way too many.
When he crashed in Spain, I was just like, are we kidding? Right now.
Oh, but we gotta take our sweet time.
I actually didn't mind this. I actually liked the Spain stuff in a lot of it.
I didn't either. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it.
I didn't like Spain at first. I thought it was stupid and I didn't want nothing to do with it. And then I remember there was a certain episode where it kind of changed my tune on it a little bit. I was like, okay, this is getting a bit better now. And then I started liking it.
I liked Daryl Dixon season 3 after they started fucking mentioning fucking hot dogs every few minutes.
Oh yeah, like every episode.
I couldn't help but laugh. I especially laugh when you do the fucking hot dog. The fucking hot dogs!
I used to put that in every video.
Did you watch the Underdog Mr. Williams reaction for Daryl Dixon?
I have not seen...
A big, juicy wiener. I was like, damn.
No, I have not seen them yet. I actually want to do a full entire series reaction. And maybe, you know what would be funny? If I actually do a series reaction to his reactions. I think that might be funny.
Oh, you'd enjoy yourself.
You know which reactions you should really do, though, for him?
And maybe I might do a poll. So if you guys are interested in me reacting to his reactions to The Walking Dead all the way through.
No, don't do that one.
No, because I'm interested.
Do his Breaking Bad ones.
Well, see,
those are his best reactions because those are fucking.
Well, see, I
funny.
would do, a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Start with Breaking Bad because you'll fucking die laughing when he trashes on Skyler every few minutes.
Yeah.
He's just like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Because you guys love the support with the actual Speed one on Walking Dead. That one's actually killing it. I'm getting over like 100 to 200 plus views. I mean, you guys are loving that, and I'm loving it too. It's funny. It's funny to hell to react to. I respect him. He did what I expected. He went with my main kid.
Yeah, but everybody does.
I respect him.
Everybody goes with Kenny. Yeah, that makes sense.
All the true fans go with Kenny.
I like his reaction though. She's like, just trust me. He's like, what? He's like, what are we doing?
You can't trust her for a minute.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know.
No, you'll laugh at his Breaking Bad ones, especially when he fucking goes at Skyler or when he goes at Jesse's girlfriend.
Yeah.
He goes right.
Well, see, since I've already seen the whole show now, it's like I don't want to say I want to break from it, but
No, but his reactions, you're not really watching the show. You're watching him fucking laugh at it.
Right,
roast him. You're roast. Especially fucking Skyler when he calls her a skank every few moments. It's like, fucking skank.
But yeah, so I might definitely do that though, because you guys.
It's that. You know what other ones I like are his Better Call Saul ones. Those are pretty funny too.
Better Call Saul ones.
You know, the one I'm waiting on though, because I know if Negan and Maggie kiss this season, Mr. Williams is gonna lose his mind. He will lose it.
reactions are funny too. I can't lie.
Yeah, those are good too. He's in season 2 of that right now.
I just finished season 2, and now I gotta start season 3. I just took a little break because I had so many other stuff I started doing.
Oh man, you're gonna love season 3.
Season
That's the
2,
best season right there.
season 2, man.
Oh yeah, that season, man.
My new favorite character, one of my new favorite characters is Randall.
Randall's awesome.
I like how fucking funny he was in season 2 when he's just going at Donna.
Oh yeah.
I season 2 was entertaining. That finale was fucking amazing.
Oh man, I'm telling you, as soon as you get to the end of season 3, you're gonna want to click season 4 right
I
away.
died laughing. I died laughing at that one fucking scene where you see the fucking boy in white just push Tabitha out the window. And she wakes
Yeah,
right
then she
up.
somehow woke up in a
Hospital. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, she's in a hospital somehow.
Oh my god, and Victor gave her his lunchbox. I was just like, wow, this is a good season.
That was heartfelt, Loki, but he gave her a little lunchbox.
This whole, like, that's the thing. Throwing
That's
people.
probably yours, huh?
Yeah, probably. Is it grilled cheese? Oh. No, that's yours.
Well, it's
I
mine.
didn't get the fajita.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was trying to wonder. I was trying to wonder if the fajitas or not.
I don't know. I had the fajitas the other week. Those are actually good.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's why I was trying to.
I don't know. Taco Bell's food is good to me. I'm a simp for Taco Bell. I can't lie.
If they make me sit on the toilet, I enjoy it too.
Yeah. Well, it's just a matter of.
Yeah, we haven't talked to you about Breaking Bad yet. Did you like his? All right, Dan.
Yeah.
Did you love the finale?
My God. Yeah, because I wasn't on last weekend, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That freaking reaction was awesome. I gotta be honest though. I have a bit of a hot take here. You know what's funny though? You have a bit more of a popular opinion because this is at least with me. 513, 10. 514, 10.
Yeah.
515, 10.
10, yeah.
516, 10. El Camino, 10. I'm sorry, I give it a 10. I freaking love El Camino. I didn't have no issues with it.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
I give it an 8. I give it an 8 out of 10.
El Camino for me is just, it's the ball on top for me of that franchise. I freaking love it.
You know, like
So you agree with me with a 10? Yeah, because that's
you just
what I
said
did.
it.
Yeah.
I give
I
it.
got a 10 too. Okay, cool.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I give it. I give it.
Yeah.
I can even give it a 9, but I think I'm more leaning towards a 10. I mean, I really didn't have any issue with it. I mean, it had slow moments, but like you said, it was the bull on top.
I think the problem that I had with El Camino, because the only time I watched it was 2018. It was like 3 or 4 years after I saw Felino.
Yeah, because I don't know, the reason I liked it is because it kind of felt like at the end of Breaking Bad, like, Jesse got an ending, but it felt like there was still a little bit more you could do with him before you fully leave his character. And then the fact you put Mike in that movie, you put Walt in that movie, you put, my God, that was the name of his girlfriend,
Jane?
Jane, yeah, you put Jane in there at the end.
Was it Jane? Well, was it the girl that fucking choked to death?
Yeah.
I only saw it once in 2018. I saw when it came out.
Jesse walked in that room with them dudes, he freaking just lit them all up. I was like, oh man, this is freaking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, but my favorite Breaking Bad episode is Felino. And I'm one of those people that says Felino's my favorite episode.
The series finale is probably the best one. You know what's funny? A very close one though is Ozymandias.
That's almost like neck and neck. That's neck and neck almost. It's like as close to neck and neck as you're gonna get.
The one where Hank is just on this freaking last moments and he's just looking at them and he's like, yeah, my name is ASAC Schrader.
You can go fuck yourself. You can go
It's like,
fuck
damn,
yourself.
dude. This is crazy.
My name is ASAP Schrader, and you can go fuck yourself.
I love though the way he looked at Walt and he's like, you're the smartest man I ever know, but you're too stupid to sing. He made up his mind 10 minutes ago.
Oh, let's see.
Damn, dude, he accepted it. He knew. He was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's why Hank is one of my favorite characters.
Bro, I felt so bad for him though, because it's like he did that, and then literally minutes before they got ambushed, he fell in the submarine. He's like, I got him. Walt, he's in the back of my car. I got him. This whole thing's over. I'm like, it's not that simple. I knew it. I was like, there's no way it's that easy.
You know what I still think one of my favorite scenes though is the freaking phone call between him and Skyler. That is deep.
You know, it's funny. I think that's one of the best moments of the series finale when he looks at Skyler and he's like, I liked it. I was good at it. I was like, dude, that is cold. Oh my god.
Yeah. It made sense though.
I still love that scene on the phone call with Skyler when he freaking goes, or you will wind up just like Hank. I was like, oh.
I love though, like, Breaking Bad. This is why it's one of the best shows of all time. You're watching a dude go from a normal average Joe to a straight up dangerous guy, like somebody that needs to be taken down. Like, Walt is not a good man by the end of the show. He turns into a freaking crazy dude.
Ozydomius is one of the only episodes where I fucking cry. I have tears in my eyes in that episode.
As soon as he got Hank killed, I was like, oh man, okay, yeah, this guy's turned full Heisenberg.
Mr. Williams' freaking speaker was damaged because he was fucking pounding it so hard.
I love though that like Heisenberg was such a big like threat to the cops and everything that it's like seconds before they get him, he dies. I'm like, wow, to me that's just such a poetic ending. It's like he dies, but it's like, yeah, Walt may have died. The police may have found Walt, but the police never caught Heisenberg. That's how I look at that ending. I'm like,
That's a good ending. I think the Felina. I even like how his family will get the money because he gives it to Gail and Elliot.
Yeah, and he scared the crap out of them too when he showed up there.
I love the line. It's fucking laser pointers. He says the hitman, and it's like, nah, it's just Badger and Skinny Pete.
Oh man, you know what I noticed too? I've always seen a lot of like edits that people make, like fan edits, and it's always like the final scene where he lets Jesse go in the El Camino, and they kind of just give each other that look, like Walt and Jesse, and then I've seen people edit it to where like the first scene where they're like, yeah, like, you know the business and I know the chemistry, and it's like they literally filmed it in the same way as their first scene. I was like, that is crazy.
I love that look he gives to Jesse, like, go. He like threw the El Camino key. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to do it. He freaking ratted Jesse out and put him in that predicament anyway, so I mean, it was right that he at least got him out.
Because I think Walt genuinely cared about Jesse.
He did. I mean, Jesse hated him in the end. Like, I'm sure Jesse was happy he died, but at the same time, I think they grew a bond over time.
I think Walt saw Jesse as like a son to him.
Yeah. I agree.
That's why freaking with Jane. That's why he wasn't. That's why he killed Jane.
I love how the final song too is all the like, I got what I deserve.
Yeah,
I was like,
so,
damn, that's deep.
That episode gets me every time.
Yeah.
And then there's another episode that I think is almost as good as Felina, and it's on Better Call Saul, and that's called Saul Gone. That's another banger to me.
Oh man, another one that's close to me is Point and Shoot. That one is just freaking insane.
Breaking Bad has some of the
It's not
best.
bad, actually.
Breaking Bad has some of the best. Oh my god, I think it's probably the best series finale of all time.
I mean, you know my opinion. I think it's the best franchise of any TV show. Like, you
Yeah,
got
they
main
fucking
series,
nailed that shit.
and then you got Better Call Saul,
Better Call
your
Saul's
only
perfect.
spinoff, which gives you added context to the show, and then one movie. I mean, it's literally like it's a trilogy.
And Vince Gilligan said, "Well, you'll see no more. It's over."
I'm telling you, Raze, your mind's gonna be mind blown when you watch Better Call Saul and you see the little tie-ins to Breaking Bad. It's freaking amazing the way they do it.
Even the smallest character comes back on Better Call Saul.
It's so good. When they finished with Saul Gone, that was the last Breaking Bad episode of all time, and I was like, wow. No, I don't need nothing else. That's perfect. That is a perfect franchise.
Yeah.
Even the new characters on Better Call Saul are really great.
Particular, man, that Kim Wexler, that is one of the best characters.
No, my favorite is Howard Hamlin.
Howard's, that's a pretty good pick too, honestly.
Then after that is Howard. Then I'm stuck between Kim or Nacho to me.
Oh, see, I also love, what the hell's his name?
Lalo. I like him too. I like him too.
Yeah.
I don't like that
This is the
fucking.
best chicken I've ever had.
I like that. You know what's character I did like though? I didn't like that Price guy that Mike was working with.
I just love the first time he meets up with him, he's like, is it possible for me to meet the owner? I am the owner. Really? How lucky for me.
I like that line though. Fucking that guy. Oh, freaking Simon from The Walking Dead is and Mike. And he's like, "What's in that bag?" And Mike, a pimento cheese sandwich.
Remember in the roof, and he's just like, yeah, take my gun from me.
Yeah, that was funny. I love that fucking Mike. He's
And
going.
Mike's like, you can make it not so easy. And he freaking takes the gun and knocks his ass down. I was like, damn, it's freaking crazy.
Mike is probably Mike to me is the most badass character ever.
He's genuinely my favorite on Breaking Bad and Better Call
That's
Saul.
what I'm saying. He is. But my favorite Better Call Saul character, because I'm only counting Better Call Saul characters, is Howard Hamlin. I really love that character.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. His character was freaking amazing.
I liked how they developed him. Like, at first you're like, this guy's an asshole, and then by the end you're like, damn, I like this character.
You know, I guess, okay, I'll give you a little tease for Better Call Saul, right? It's a little tease I'll give you for the show. I think you like Saul in Breaking Bad, right? He's a cool lawyer character, he's funny and stuff, and he's charming. In this show, you're going to get the more human side of him. You're going to learn everything about this guy. Like, it's honestly pretty insane once you see it all the way through.
Especially when you meet his fucking brother, man. You fucking know, I get why he's an asshole.
Oh, it's such a good spinoff.
I even like his brother. I think his brother fucking kills me.
Yeah. Chuck. Oh, yeah, he's great.
Ah.
You orchestrated it. You.
Oh wow, they put it down here? That's surprising.
You know, I never actually much cared about you. You know, you never actually really all that much mattered to me. I was like, damn. As a final line to your brother, that is probably the most fucking sickest line for a final line. You know, you never really all that much mattered to me.
I just like when that one part where freaking Lalo comes into the apartment, you got Howard there, and he's like, who are you? Oh, nobody. I'm just here to talk to my lawyers.
Yeah, Lalo is such a badass character.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Lalo was amazing.
Holy frick.
He's funny.
That meme was fucking funny too. The meme that everybody was talking about, you know, or the meme that everybody does at the end of Breaking Bad. Trying to remember the meme, but when it came up, I was like, I see.
You know what I still think my favorite Breaking
I was
Bad?
like, oh, this is where they go.
You know what I think my favorite Breaking Bad meme though is the fucking Walt throwing the pizza on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about that one meme where Walt's in the back of the police car and he's like screaming and stuff? That's a big meme.
That's another one I like too. The one where he gets pepper sprayed in season 3.
Yeah.
Ah.
I freaking love that.
The Breaking Bad has some of the funniest memes.
Oh yeah.
I still.
One of the cringiest moments is when Skylar sings "Happy Birthday" to freaking Todd.
Oh, Ted,
It's one of the
Ted.
cringiest things.
Ted, man.
Ah.
The biggest fucking fuckboy on the Breaking Bad universe.
He
No,
was
that's-
so stupid that he ran over and fell over. I was like,
He
what is he doing?
trips on the rug and breaks his neck.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's in season 4. You know, Skylar's boss, when he trips on the rug,
Oh yeah.
breaks his neck on the
Yo. Oh yeah. Oh man.
That shit.
You know,
That's
the
probably
best
the.
scenes though is like when Walt's in
Oh
that
my
freaking
God.
cross face and he's like, "Where's the money, Skylar?" She's like, "I gave it to Ted." I was like, "Oh, frick you."
Okay. I give it to the man I fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what other one? Yeah, that Price guy on Better Call Saul, the guy that fucking bought a yellow Honda with fucking spinners on it.
Ah.
He's like, Mike, why do I need you, Mike? I'm like, yeah, you need Mike more than you think, my dude. Mike was gonna take a lot of advantage over you if Mike ain't there.
That's right.
Does Mike look like Mike's not a mean person unless he has to be mean.
It's true.
He just wants to eat his pimento cheese sandwich and leave. I've had pimento cheese. That's actually good. That's a good sandwich.
You ever see the videos they make though where he's like, how to make a pimento cheese?
Yeah, that's what.
You
Yep.
take one slice of cheese and put it on the bread.
Ah.
Put it on the knife. Just rub the knife over the bread with the cheese.
You put the correct amount of cheese. You close and you're done. Congratulations.
Ah.
I love pimento cheese. That is so good.
I only had it a handful of times, so it's pretty good.
The best grilled cheese is with use of pimento cheese.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad you're caught up on Breaking Bad though. I only got spin-offs on.
And Better Call Saul is. I knowing you, I know you'll love Better Call Saul. So I mean, it's not even.
Yo, I have no doubt in my mind. I know he's gonna see one character in particular in that first episode. He's gonna be happy. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
And it's the very end of the episode, too.
Yep. I remember it took one episode and I was like, I'm in. I'm already in. I'm watching the whole freaking thing.
You know what's funny? It didn't even take me to the end of the episode. I was in the first, 10 minutes.
It's just gripping, man. It's freaking great. The reason why Better Call Saul works so well is because at least the majority of it's before Breaking Bad, so you get a lot of added context on what happened.
Right.
You know, that's where I kind of figured... You know, that's where I really started to think that Gus Fring is gay. Was on Better Call Saul.
Yeah, that's right. They confirmed that, too.
They did confirm it. They did not
confirm
confirm it.
I'm not gonna lie.
They did not confirm it. But it's very, you know his business partner? The one that they killed?
Yeah.
There's a big fan theory. Now, I got even higher because of Better Call Saul. Like, who spends 20 years trying to destroy them for a business partner? That was his lover.
That's true. And the motives don't make sense. Let's find that out.
Yeah, because you know how Breaking Bad, you're like, oh, he just started going at him. It's like, nah. Why Better Call Saul? He's going at them the whole time. Gus Fring.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And he really fucks with them in Better Call Saul. I think his worst plans were in Better Call Saul, what he does to Hector in Better Call Saul.
Huh.
Him and Nacho, man. Nacho's one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
Yeah, Nacho's amazing.
Oh, Better Call Saul. Gus Fring, man, when he go fucking... In this show, man, oh my... Gus Fring is probably the best villain ever.
Oh, yeah, Gus Fring is... He's just so good. I just love that he's always working at that chicken place. He's always freaking, giving people, the smiles and stuff.
How do you like the
but he's
chicken?
always this big freaking kingpin.
Isn't that chicken just up to your satisfaction?
Satisfaction.
Give us a nice review. And then the fucking Walt says, I think we're alike in that way. We're not alike at all, Mr. White.
We're not alike at all, Mr. White.
And he just got all serious, and you're like, ooh.
It's when that smile fades away, bro. It just gives you that freaking
I don't think
death
we're like it
stare.
all.
It's
I don't think
oh,
we're like it
no.
all, Mr. White. You are not a cautious man. Your
That
partner
actor's so good, bro. He's so good. He's in The Boys too. You'll see him in The Boys pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny? He's probably the best part of that show. One of the best parts of that show.
You're not wrong, honestly.
It's between him and Soldier Boy.
The first season of The Boys is amazing, though, and that season is freaking good.
I said the first 3 seasons are amazing.
Yeah.
The last 2
Race
seasons.
is in a good season right now.
The last 2 seasons, not so much.
No, the last 2 kind of fall off a bit.
I think 5 is a little better than 4, but not by much.
I agree. It's because 5 ends better. 5 actually does have a good final episode, but that's about the only reason.
And I think Soldier Boy was entertaining throughout the season.
That's true. I'll always take 5 over 4 because, well, Soldier Boy.
Yeah, man, season 5 was whack though for most of it.
Yeah.
And the characters that made it out, I wanted Starlight to go so bad.
It would be better in Dead City, though.
I wanted Starlight to die so badly.
Oh, man.
I was counting the days. I wanted her dead so bad.
Damn, you're a Starlight hater.
Yeah.
I love freaking Frenchie, too. He's freaking hilarious.
I hate Starlight. I hate that guy.
I actually don't mind that character as of right now.
No, I like her in the first little bit. It's later on when she gets a little much.
When she becomes all fucking like,
Oh, yeah.
but sure, I'm better than you.
I
I'm the
don't
leader.
like it when they start framing Homelander like Trump. That's when I started getting annoyed. And later
Yeah,
on,
that's what I'm hearing.
And then Jesus.
Because, as I'm sure you notice right now, Ray, he's just a good villain. He's just a well-written character.
And then Jesus.
And then later on, they started framing him like Trump.
And then Jesus. And then Jesus.
It's weird. It takes a weird turn.
No, season 5, they're pretty much telling me he is Jesus.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I think that one's worse too, because they really went into that.
Oh, like he's flying down and he's looking like the fucking Messiah when he's flying down.
Yeah.
It was too much. It was too much. And I'm dying. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's freaking weird.
You know what they should have done to really make him look like Trump? They make his hair look like Trump. They give him oranger skin.
Huh.
And he starts talking like Trump too. Homelander.
Huh.
I will make Vought great again.
We'll make Vought great again. We'll do it together.
We're gonna close the borders of the Vought towers.
Hey, get that smoke from Canada.
And
That's
we'll
right.
build a wall. We'll build a glass thing between us and Canada so their smoke can't affect them. And we will make Canada pay for it.
Those Democrats, that's what I call them. I don't call them Democrats, I call them Democrats.
Because they're dumb.
They're dumb. I laughed so hard when I heard him say that. I was like, oh my god.
I don't know. The Boys, though, is good, and then it just gets really bad.
Yeah, well, because Reyes is in the good seasons right now. He's in season 1, so you're
Yeah, that's a good season. The best season is season 3 in my eyes, but...
You know, it's funny, I give season 1 a perfect 10. I don't really think I had any
No, it's
issues with
funny.
season 1.
All 3 seasons to me get 10s.
Yeah, no, I could agree. It's only 4 and 5 that kind of just go down a little
And I give 4 like a fucking 3, and I give season 5 maybe a 4.
Man, you give a 3 to 4 shoot. See, I'm not that low. I'm like a 5 for season 4. And then maybe
Yeah,
maybe
see,
a 6 for 5.
I might be more nicer like you on that.
I was so out of it, like, even the fucking...
I'll see how it does it, though.
Even the stuff
I
that
just don't
going...
like the politics. That's what I don't like, is the politics stuff.
No, there was more I didn't like than just the politics.
I mean, there were some filler episodes.
Not even the filler
episodes. 504 sucked.
Not even the filler episodes on season 4. I'm talking, like... Season 4, just the fucking... Even the gross out stuff, that turned me off even more in 4.
I'm sure you noticed the Reyes in the early stuff that you're at right now. Like, oh, they show blood, they show gore. Like, it's good at that one. They freaking show it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Season 4, whatever they did, it was not even gore. It was like they do.
It's gross stuff. Like, just stuff we didn't need to see.
Like that dude fucking himself and he ended up getting pink eye.
Yeah, like that. No, man.
I was out at that point. I'm like, I don't think I can. I wasn't even enjoying it.
I actually kind of respected the show in the first 3 seasons because they did nothing but just gore and craziness and you know.
Until Hero-gasm. Until Hero-gasm.
Yeah. Well,
But at least being the only.
That episode was good. That episode was
At least being an only episode that really got gross like that, I was fine with it. But by season 4, it was like, and then you had that other dude. I forget what it was. No, it was that. It was that fucking Tech Knight fucking that guy with the spider. He was fucking that guy in the ass.
You know what happened?
He was fucking Huey in the ass.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, fuck out of here.
I think I realized what they did. You know what they did? They did Hero-gasm, and then everybody loved it because it was like viewed as like an event, and then everybody was just like, they said it was like the best episode ever. So then in season 4, they're like, oh, why don't we do that all the time? And then it just didn't work, and I was like, no.
Seeing Tech Knight fuck Huey in the ass,
Yeah.
dressed as that spider guy, that was just fucking. I was like, get me out of here.
This first season, the relationship between Starlight and Huey is pretty good.
Actually, I think Starlight's the best part of it. I think, honestly, I think Starlight's best story was in the first season.
You know what I like on that show, though, is Billy Butcher. Just freaking roams around, freaking, like, with the freaking, like, big long jackets.
Even Butcher, I liked Butcher in the first 3 seasons. I did not like him in season 4.
No, because he's a badass in the first few seasons.
He is. He's such a badass.
And in season 4 and 5, when they gave him powers, I'm like, get me out of here.
But I wasn't, because who, finally kisses Starlight, which I was like, okay.
It's fine in the first season. I don't mind the relationship in the first few seasons, but man, past 3, I'm like, just fucking kill this bitch.
It's kind of messed up, though, because, yeah, Huey kisses Starlight, but then it's like, you know deep down that Butcher's like, hey, mate, get all the information you can. We need her as a freaking insider. I'm like, oh, man, frick me. That's all he wants to do with her shit.
You know what other character I liked?
That's all he cares.
You know what character I liked in the...
Huey likes her, though. That's the tough thing.
You know what character I did like in the first 3 seasons that I ended up not liking as well? The Deep. I ended up really hating the Deep.
When the Deep stripped in front of Starlight in that first episode, I was like, what? What is this guy
I was
doing?
surprised too. I was like, what the fuck? She turned around. What? whoa!
I know I like
He's
him.
just sitting there with his dick hanging out. I'm like, God damn.
You know what's
okay.
funny? I liked him in the first 3 seasons. I liked the beat for being the Homelander simp fuckboy he is. He was
Oh,
entertaining.
yeah.
But when he gave him more in the last 2 seasons, I'm like, you're not that fucking interesting of a character.
He's just wild to me, man. He's freaking nuts. Like, I even find it crazy that you got A-Train, the guy that ran over Huey's girlfriend, and he just runs into him in the next episode. And he's just like, I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm like, that's how much you didn't care? Like, you don't even remember him? Damn, dude.
You know, I like A-Train. A-Train is a character I
Oh,
actually
yeah,
like.
yeah. When he did that, I was like, you jackass. I was like,
Like, he didn't even remember him.
but at the same time, I was thinking, well, maybe that's not a bad thing, because then he would have, he would have been more
All
suspicious.
discovered.
Yeah, he would have been more suspicious. Wait,
I
what the
like
fuck are you doing
A-Train.
here?
I like A-Train. A-Train's one of my favorite characters.
You know, one of the biggest things about The Boys, though, that I love about it? It's genuinely not a slow show. The show is always just doing something freaking insane. It's freaking nuts.
And then it becomes a detriment at the end.
Well, yeah, then near the end, it kind
Yeah,
of
isn't that the show that has Gen V, right?
Gen V is
yeah,
alright.
you gotta watch that after season 3. Too.
Now, technically, you really don't have to watch it.
I mean, you don't, but if you want to get the full experience, I guess, yeah, it's there.
Yeah,
It's 2
I mean, I'm
seasons.
putting this much time into it. I won't.
Here's the thing about it. You can definitely watch it. Unfortunately, they didn't do much with the show.
I'm saying
It
they
didn't go
didn't at
anywhere,
all.
sadly, but it's still
Right.
part of it, I guess.
I mean, it's part of it, but I mean, they're sitting there telling us it was going to cross over heavily in season 5. You just see them in episode 7 for a quick scene.
I was sad. I didn't like season 1, but I liked season 2. I thought season 2 was really good.
Season 2 was actually, I think, better than seasons 4 and 5 of the main show.
It was. I was like, this is kicking the main show's ass. I mean, it's not as good as the first 3 seasons, but it was pretty good, though. I was like, damn. I'm surprised.
I like Gen V.
Crazy.
I like Gen V.
Yeah, I do too. Gen V's it's good. It just, I hate that it didn't go anywhere.
For what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, for what it is.
I think Marie is a good character.
Yeah, Marie's a good character. I liked Emma. Emma was funny.
I like Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's good. I like that one kid. What's that actor that died?
Andre.
Andre, yeah, he was good too.
Andre's probably the best character from Gen V.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Kate was okay in the first season, and then second season I liked her a bit more.
Okay.
And then I like the villain in season 2.
Oh, it's Cypher? Yeah, he was entertaining. I thought he was better than Homelander in season 5. I was like,
Yeah.
That's it.
I wish that season was not the last season. I could go with another season of Gen V. That's how much I really enjoyed season 2.
dude, I mean, Ray's has seen the first, 6 episodes of the show so far, though? Boys,
Yes.
yeah, because I remember leaving off.
Yep.
Unless you did more, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I left off your episode 6 reaction.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the last one I saw. So, okay, so I'm caught up on that. Freaking, you know what's funny though is I remember watching that and I was like, even just at 6 episodes, you can't deny that Homelander is one of the most funny, entertaining, scary
He's pretty
people.
entertaining.
He's so unpredictable. That's the thing.
He gets even more unpredictable
When he
later
had that
episodes.
freaking plane crash, dude, I was like, this man is evil. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why he's looking around in that van port. He's just sitting there. He's sticking his head. He's like, don't fucking kill me. Don't kill me.
You know what I still think my favorite scene though, Dan, is in the 3rd season. Is when
My heart's
Homela-
fucking racing.
I like the Homelander scene when he has like that Green Goblin scene from the Spider-Man movies,
Oh,
and he freaking talks. So the evil Homelander talks to good baby Homelander. He goes, "You want a mom, you daddy, and boo hoo hoo." It's like, damn, this guy, like, he's crazy. But I already
well,
knew
it's
about
just
it.
like Maeve looked at him though in season 1 when the freaking plane was going down. And she was just like, oh, hold it up or something. And he's like, what the hell? It's air. Like, he's
No.
like, dude, you can hold that up. Come on now. Right, man.
He just didn't give a fuck. He didn't want to.
Yeah.
Like, stay back or I'll laser every one of you. I'm like, damn, man. Holy crap.
No, you're dying anyway. I would fucking fight him.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, we're all dying. We're dying anyway.
I mean, like, if I'm dying anyway, shoot, might as well go up against him at least.
At least I should try to live.
Yeah.
Die trying.
You're right. Yeah.
Instead of just giving up. Like, don't believe.
You know what's funny though? I actually have an easy strategy on how to get out. I'd literally just look at him and be like, Homelander, if you let me live right now, we will give you a full case of bottled breast milk. I have it in my cooler back at home. It's all yours, Homelander. That's his weakness.
That's his biggest weakness. That's his biggest
He would
weakness.
save you straight up. That's what he did. Like, where is it? Oh, show me.
That's his biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Just do that. Oh, you know how weird he's gotten with that one lady, that blonde chick that's in charge of him?
Yeah, I saw that in the episode. I was like,
still will.
what the?
Still will.
I was like, when she was doing that, I was like, what the?
She's his weakness. She's his weakness now. It becomes breast milk. It becomes breast milk.
I was just completely like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, how she squirted him like a baby.
Yeah, fucking petting him and shit. I was like,
baby.
what the
I love
fuck?
That.
I'm
She
just
cradles him like a baby.
I'm just like, you are crazy.
You know why? Alright, you want to know why he has a mommy problems? He grew up in a lab. He never had parents.
Yeah, like he never grew up like anybody else. So his story is oddly sad. That's just the freaked out part about it.
And his dad is the biggest shithead.
Yeah, what you'll learn about. You'll learn all about that. It's freaking nuts. Oh my god. You know what though? I'll give you a little tease, and Heisenberg knows exactly what I'm about to tease here.
Yeah.
One of the things that you'll probably notice about Homelander, and people commonly say it, is, man, you know, if you didn't have all these powers, you'd be a nobody. You'd be a freaking nothing. So it's like, what happens if someone took his powers away? What would happen then?
Yeah.
What happened in the series finale? I knew it was coming, so I wasn't lying.
It's those powers, man. That's like his shield. Like, you take that away, he's freaking real coward.
The problem is he's like a little baby. He's a child because he never got to experience love. He grew up in a fucking lab.
That's funny. I do feel bad for him in that sense. It's just with all the stuff he does, it's like, man.
Yeah.
But can you blame him 100% though?
No, not really. But you see all the evil acts he's doing now, though. It's like, well, nah.
In the later seasons, I'm like, yeah, we gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
But in that first season, when you really find out about where he grew up, you're like, damn.
It did. I will say it's very well written because he's such a charming character that it's like you oddly want to still watch him, but it's like he's a piece of crap at the same time.
Where Soldier Boy is just an asshole, just because he's an asshole.
You're right.
Oh, he's an ass.
He's all about himself. He's all about him. He just wants to fuck and eat and make movies and be famous. That's all he wants.
I mean, in a way, it makes sense, but still.
Right.
And if you're a pussy, he wants to kill you quick.
Yeah.
And but he'll make about 500 gay jokes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You should put some knee pads.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Walking Dead Dead City. Yeah, woo. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about that garbage. I freaking love.
Garbage, I love it. That's fucking funny.
I know I'm watching it, but I'm like, my excitement for Walking Dead is to the floor.
I just want Daryl Dixon. I don't care about freaking Negan and Maggie's freaking, oh, we gotta get the methane. I'm like, we did this. What are we talking about? Gotta get the methane. We did this for like 6 seasons.
Oh, man.
Why are we still in New York? Just leave New York. It's like...
Yeah, I don't get the, I mean, it's not a bad concept, but it's like, I think we're just dragging it beyond thin at this point.
You know, it's funny, I agree with you. It's a good concept. Negan in New York City, that's a fantastic idea for a show. The way they're doing it, though, it's not, I don't know, it's just
I hope this,
in that show.
part of me hopes that we're seeing the worst part of it in these trailers, and I hope Seth actually has a good story.
I hope so.
But
I'll watch it for him. I'm hoping maybe it'll shock me.
But I doubt it, though.
If you're curious on my rating, my excitement, it's like a 5 or 6. It's like,
that's too high for me.
I'm at a 5. That's where I'm at.
I don't think you want to know where my excitement is.
It's like, I'm kind of for certain characters,
somewhat.
but at the same time, it's like, I'm in no ruch.
I don't think you want to know what my excitement for Dead City is.
I got so many of these great shows like Invincible, for instance.
Dan, I don't think you want to. Dan, I don't think you want to know where my excitement for Dead City is.
Let me guess, a 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know,
Ding,
I
ding,
don't
ding.
knock it. I actually understand. I definitely do.
Like, I forgot it was even coming out next week.
Yeah, we'll see House of the Dragon. I'm counting down the minutes as long as these frickers still release the episode. But with Dead City, I'm just like, I don't know.
Even episode 4 of House of the Dragon, that's probably my least favorite episode this season, I still enjoyed it.
No, but that's the thing with Dead City, though. It's like,
I did lose
one
track.
of my favorite characters on the show is Croat, and I don't think they're gonna have him survive that long. I've barely seen him in the trailers.
Yeah.
No character I hope they do. I hope they kill off the Dama off screen.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see her die on screen.
She's not even scary. She's just some dumb idiot that sits in an apartment building and
I kind of want to see her die on screen because it would be a little entertaining. But, yeah.
You know what I like though? You notice how Herschel's already back with Maggie? You can tell Seth came in there and he's just like, what, Herschel working with Dava? No, we're changing that real quick. I'm not writing that in. Frick that.
Do you think Eli Jordan A was the problem, or do you think it was fucking like Scott M. Gimple?
It's probably Gimple, but it could have been some.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's 50-50.
I think
Yeah,
it's 50-50. We thought he was going to do a better direction and a better story for how season 1 ended, but instead it just was lackluster.
Season 1 was a good season.
And it
I
was.
stand by it. Yeah, season 1's good. I like it.
And the other thing too is it was a rinse and a repeat. You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, it just, you know, and then like you said, it made the fucking set cheap. You know what I mean? It didn't look that amazing.
Oh
you know
God.
what I mean? It just looked very.
They built in one street.
Let's use little fucking.
Let's
You know,
use the same street,
uh,
or we'll
let's
use the
use-
park.
Let's use duct tape and fucking little toothpicks. You know what I mean? To fucking put everything together. You know?
Let's film on
Hey, it
one.
looks like New York. Yeah.
Let's film on one street, or we'll film in a park that looks nothing like Central Park, but we'll call it Central Park.
We need a few bushes and a couple little benches and call it a day. I was like, what are we doing?
So that's it.
Exactly.
Season
It's just,
2.
you know,
Actually, from what I've seen from the trailers, the visuals this season look a little bit better.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah, they do. They look a tad better. I'll give it that. It still doesn't look as good as 1, but it looks a
It's
tad
better than 2. It looks better than 2. Oh,
You know what my problem is with this season though so far? And again, I haven't watched it, so I can't rate anything yet. But it's like the teasers. It all looks like it's just like a big game to them. It's like, oh, we're just hanging out at the bar and we're just getting hammered and he's in the freaking back room eating on Walker feces and stuff. And I'm like, this is just weird, man.
And Jeffrey
Like,
Dean
then like,
Morgan
some of, like,
and Lauren Cohen have called Negan and Maggie are having this type of relationship. They said relationship.
It's like, what are we doing? Like, we're getting the methane back? I'm like, I thought we did this already. What are we
They
doing?
did that they did the methane storyline in season 2.
yeah.
And 1 a little bit, but at least in 1 it was something different, you know. And then 2 they did it again, and I was like, okay, hopefully that's it. And then season 3, it's like, oh, we got the methane to ourselves.
Yeah, because the Crow added his group of the fake saviors, the
That's
Brazi,
true.
the Brazi. They're just the saviors.
Whatever happened to them? I don't know. Are they still around? I forget now.
Are they doing anything with the Rangers? Right, you end season 2 with the Rangers finally taking over New York. I see this trailer. I see no Rangers.
I haven't seen them. You talking about the New Babylon army?
Yeah.
That came in? Yeah, the 2. Yeah, I don't know.
I call them the Rangers because that's what they remind me of.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's,
I haven't seen anything with them.
Yeah, it's let's see, I'm trying to think here. I think could have done a lot better concept with this. I'm not gonna care.
New Babylon at least was interesting.
Dwight. If you put Dwight in this show,
Oh, there you go. That's what I was gonna talk about. Thank you,
I
thank
don't
you.
even think Dwight could say
You had the fucking chance to bring him in, and even
Sherry.
Sherry, and that could have been a very interesting plot that you could have done there. And at this point, you fucking destroyed it. I don't see it now.
Would this be cool though if they made Dwight a villain for a season of Dead City?
Oh, there you go.
Just because Negan and Dwight, for what Negan did to Dwight, that Dwight is going after Negan in Dead City
Now, see,
season 2.
if Negan wasn't a deadbeat and he didn't abandon his family, imagine imagine freaking Dwight runs into Negan, and he's just like, yo, like, dude, like, yeah, you're out here, there's nowhere to run. I freaking got you right here in my sights, Negan. And then his kid runs out, and he's like, hey, Dad, like what, you know? And then imagine Dwight's just like, is he yours? And Negan's just like, yeah, he's mine. He's mine, Dwight. Boy, that's right. You gonna put that gun down? And imagine he's just like, shoot. And imagine he just looks at him, he's like, okay, damn, he's got a kid. What the hell? Like, I can't kill him. Shit, I can't kill a dad in front of his son. Like, they can't even come up with the brains to do a scene like that.
I hated that in season 7, though. He spent all season him worried about his wife and kids. He finally can see his wife and kids, and he lets them leave. That made just no fucking sense to me.
No,
that
was
a red flag for me this season.
That was very.
Steph Hoffman literally said in an interview, apparently Negan has no purpose now. Negan has no purpose in season 3. I'm like, what are you talking about? He can go look for his kids. What happened to that? Like,
he has a wife and kid.
I was willing to play it off to see, like, okay, maybe you got a certain direction you're trying to go, but I just don't even fucking get it now.
It looks like Negan is just hanging out in this bar with this dude.
It just seems like you lost your direction for the character, despite there being a direction. You know what I mean? Like, he has a purpose, but you put it on the back burner, and now you fucking forgot about it. And it's like, what are you doing? Now he's doing all this weird shit that doesn't even really, per se, make sense.
No direction. They've had
no direction, yeah.
Negan has had no direction since Dead City Season 1.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? I just...
Like, when the producer said in that little behind the scenes...
It's making me sad, because... What did I give it? I give it a 9. It's like, I can't even get... I can't, like I said, I was trying to see where they would go with it, and I was trying to be nice, but now I'm just like, I can't be nice. I just can't. It's fucking...
You guys remember when I gave a 0 for episode 6? Well, I stand on my 0. That episode, abandoning his family. I'm like, what the hell are we doing?
Was that episode 6 or was that... Yeah, that was 6.
I think the overall season...
7 was a bit better. I didn't mind 7, but 6 was terrible.
I think the overall season of season 2, I think I'm going to give it...
You don't want to know my rating.
What? Okay, tell me.
Okay, well, here, I'll start with the positives. Season 1, I give a 9.5. Really good season. I really like season 1. Season 2, I give a 5. Half of it's good, and then the other half, I was like, oh, God.
You remember when I first... Do you remember when I first gave Dead City? I first gave it a fucking 9.5 out of 10, season 2.
Yeah, that's what
You know what I'm lowering it to? I'm with Dan right now. I think season 2, I give it a 5 now.
Because I liked the first few episodes. It was interesting at first, and then it just, I don't know, it just fell apart.
There's stuff I like in season 2. I like Bruegel and I like the Croat.
Yeah.
Not to do the damn meme. Because I don't like doing the damn meme. But honestly, I'm back and forth with it. 7 or a 6. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go backwards with it. I'm gonna go right in the middle, 6.5. I'm gonna go with that.
That's a fair rating.
And I'm just gonna say it's alright. It's okay to alright. And that's I can't give it any higher. I'm sorry.
I think it's a mediocre season.
I can't give it higher. There's a lot of parts I liked about it, like with Bruegel and all that. That shit. Croat. Those had funny fucking moments. Made me laugh. I was into them. Some of the fight battles were entertaining. You know what I mean?
One of the best Bruegel memes of all time.
You killed some bitchy characters, you know what I mean? They got blown up, and that was fucking
I like how that girl died with the fucking gold tooth.
Yeah, like that shit was entertaining, you know what I mean? So you had some good points. I'll give you points for you had zombies in every fucking episode. That's Last of Us. They didn't fucking barely have any. For majority of that season. So I'll give you that. You kept it apocalyptic.
I just didn't like how much Negan was moping around. Like, he didn't...
That part was, but the negatives...
Maggie was moping too.
Right, but the negatives, and I also didn't mind the hallucination portions too. You know what I mean? Like, that portion was fine.
That was the better part.
It was interesting. It was new. It was kind of refreshing in some way.
That was probably the best part of episode 7 was the Negan stuff, hallucination. The worst part was fucking Maggie.
Yeah, that too.
Giving Maggie Maggie the fucking fear of height now. Now she's scared of heights.
I was kind of 50-50 on it. Like, I liked it, but I didn't. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, it's not bad because it adds a different twist, but it did kind of feel a little bit.
But she was climbing up taller buildings before.
But well, let me get to it.
Oh.
But it does feel a little bit kind of like, I don't want to say out of the blue. You know what I mean? But it kind of feels a little bit kind of just out there because you saw the opportunity, so let's do it. It's kind of like, well, you should have been more prominent on it beforehand, you know what I mean, when she was doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but people said she had a fear of heights because of the zip line scene, and I said, no, the zip line scene doesn't make sense because you have to use your own muscle strength to hold on that zip line. You have no safety.
Exactly.
I'd be more afraid than the height that I would fall.
The part that I just kind of
So
gave up with that
that's
scene
why I'm
is
50-50
when
with it, you know?
Negan turned his family away, and then he just forgot.
Actually, I was going to get to the negatives.
I didn't understand that at all. It just made no sense.
I will say that, yeah, like I said, with her scene, I was 50-50. I liked it and I didn't. It was, you know what I mean, it was back and forth. On to the negatives. Him turning the family away, fucking stupid. Didn't make sense. I was hoping that would kind of make sense, or they make it make sense in the end. Maybe it'll turn. Didn't do that. And it's clear as day they fucking totally forgot all about it.
Because they don't fucking care about Negan.
Which is sad, you know what I mean? It's truly sad, and I feel really bad for, you know, the wife and the kid and everything like that. Because, I actually did grow to like the wife, you know what I mean?
Imagine traveling all that way with your young kid to get to
Yeah.
your freaking husband.
Fucking
You
stupid.
finally make it to your destination, and these dumb soldiers just say, yeah, he doesn't want you guys, go away. It's like, what? What's going on?
Yeah, it's fucking, it's dumb. Killing Bruegel, you know what I mean? Badass
Missed
death,
opportunity.
but missed opportunity. It was a badass death. I liked the death, but it was a missed opportunity. It was a shame.
They should have made him the main villain of season 2.
Dama getting
That
away.
should've been the Dama. The
Yeah,
Dama.
Dama-
should've died where Bruegel died.
Exactly. Dama getting away. I mean, you know, it's like, okay, but it was weak. You know what I mean? It didn't really make that much sense. You know,
What was the corpse? What was the corpse?
it's. I shouldn't have to explain how she maybe got it. You should have explained that. You know what I
That
mean?
probably was the
you should
mannequin. There probably was a mannequin that she had.
Yeah,
in
there
her
probably
room.
was. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
they-
a freaking
but here's the
skull,
thing.
though. Doesn't make sense.
Well, though that's what I'm saying. You should have showed how she got out. I think that would have made more sense if you would have fucking shown, she had a secret passage or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been like, okay, alright, fine.
Well, they didn't explain it at all.
But they didn't explain it. You just fucking did a gray area. You just said, nah, we'll just let them make up their own fucking minds on how she escaped. It's like, no, that's fucking stupid. I shouldn't have to do that. You should,
We're the viewers,
you know.
you're supposed to tell us.
Because at this point, it don't make sense how the fuck she got out of that room, because it's like, well, how did she get out? I mean,
Alright, there's certain things
Yeah.
I'm fine not telling me or showing me,
right.
but if it makes sense, but it's like, that didn't make any fucking
No,
sense.
because did she? I mean, my theory is she must have had a secret patch. Or,
Like I said, how did
No.
you get the hell out of there and nobody noticed?
right, like you must have had a secret doorway or something, or maybe your window was next to the fucking ladder or some shit where you're able.
Yeah, but there ain't
you know.
people outside seeing you climb down.
Unless if she just knew, maybe I could go this direction and that direction, and then there you go.
That's
or
a lot of
whatever.
coincidences.
It is.
that.
It's a lot of.
I'm
like-
saying for the ladder, though, that's a lot of coincidences.
Oh, it is.
A secret passage makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
You know, there's something, though, that Loki I still gotta mention.
But
Maggie's stabbing him in the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
back.
Well, yeah,
That pissed me off so much.
her doing that really, it not only made me fear for Negan, because it did. Because I was like, is this show really gonna be fucking retarded and fucking kill my man? Because like,
We're lucky they didn't.
if I would have fucking flipped the fuck out. If that would have happened, you would have seen me.
Do you
bitch
remember
like a
what I
motherfucker.
said,
I'd have
though?
been like, what?
Do you remember what I said? If they ever kill Negan, what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna stop watching, aren't you?
I'm done. I'm done with the universe.
I would
I
have.
mean, I can't dog it.
I'm not gonna cab. I probably would have picked.
Especially if you give him a shitty death. If you give him a great death, I might keep watching the universe. You give him a shitty death, I don't want to watch.
I'd probably still watch Daryl because that's its own separate thing. But
I can't
I'd be
because-
pretty done with Dead City.
I can't because
Well,
that's
yeah.
my favorite character.
Yeah, I would have done that too with Daryl, but I'm gonna be real with you though. My flip out, I would have picked up like you know, like my coat or something like that, or my pillow, and I would throw it at the TV because that's how mad I would have gotten.
No, but
I'm
you
not
know why I
kidding.
didn't like it? It's not just because of that. Because in season 1, when she stabbed him,
Because
I liked it because it was an intense scene, and it was the first time we did it. When she did it again in season 2, I was like, okay, so we're just repeating what we did in season 1, and we're doing it again. I'm like, you're just reusing plots.
And that's the reason why I was more angry, and that's why you were seeing me the way I was reacting, because it didn't make sense. It did not make any fucking sense for her to go stab him again, or in this case,
yeah, just because he was there with that
right.
What was his name?
Yeah,
Armstrong?
it didn't make no fucking
Was
sense.
it Armstrong?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he ended up turning good, I guess, or whatever.
I don't fucking care about Armstrong. That's another character.
I actually don't mind him. He's okay.
I liked him in the first season. I did not like him in season 2.
No, I agree. I liked him in 1, but in 2, I was a little just.
Yeah, I mean, he's okay. Yeah, I mean, I will agree. Season 2, he does fall off.
And then Jenny, I really didn't like Jenny in the first season. She started to grow on me in season 2.
Bro, I liked the bond with her and Negan, and then I remember you see her as a walker, and then all of a sudden Maggie goes from trying to kill Negan to all of a sudden they see Jenny and she's just like, okay, I don't want to kill Negan anymore. Like,
I hated that.
See, that fuck around game bullshit it pisses me off.
The writing in season 2 was really bad. It was bad. I can't.
You had some stupid stories, situations, and that. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I can't give it any higher. I was being.
I think 6.5 is generous.
You know,
I give it a 5. I can't go any higher than a 5.
it's
all right.
For me, it's still a 5.
I think there's 2 characters that hold it up for me: Bruegel and Croat.
Yeah. No, they're fine. They're good for what they are.
Croat is a fun kind of antagonist.
And partially Maggie.
No, I can't give it Maggie. Maggie.
I say partially. I don't give her the whole season. I give her a portion of it. Because for a portion of it, she was good.
I'll tell you why I can't give her to her at all. I don't like that Maggie was fucking doing nothing for most of the season, running around in the park with these fucking fake ass rangers.
Oh, wait a minute. There's another thing I don't like. I just remembered it.
Had to fight the bear.
And also, the one group that kept freaking circling around and they were like,
Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
You're talking about you're talking the fucking Last of Us, the fucking cult from Last of Us.
Yeah, you remember them ones that were like moving and stuff,
Yeah,
standing
the
around?
Walking Dead's version of the fucking Seraphites from Last of Us.
Yeah, that was a kind of a rip-off. I was like, damn, what are we doing with this?
Yeah.
We had the Seraphites at the same time as we in this group.
At least Bruegel was different.
Oh.
At least Bruegel was like a gay villain.
I don't know. I liked Bruegel because what he did is he added charm to it. I was like, okay, he's entertaining. I like him, but.
Yeah. So
I didn't think Bruegel was gonna act like that. I thought Bruegel was gonna act like his character from Sons of Anarchy.
I did too.
We didn't.
So that's my rating. There's a lot of issues. You know what I mean?
Season 3 better be higher. I tell you what.
I doubt
it better
it.
not.
I doubt it.
Fucking, that just.
Not that I
was too nice to it. I'm not gonna care.
I'd rather not give another 5 out of 10. Like I'd rather be higher. So.
I was letting too many things slide and not really being like, and thinking that maybe it will be better later. You know.
Season 2
and that's what I was thinking.
I'll be honest with you. Season 2 is an exciting season. There's a lot of exciting moments.
See, well, you guys remember when we got to the back half of season 2? Y'all remember I was getting low ratings. I remember I loved it at first, and then it just fell off.
Even that bear fight is exciting, but that's all it is because it's fucking pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was exciting at first, and then it just kind of died off.
She's fighting a fucking zombie bear.
I'm glad
there was a lot of conveniences in that too, by the way.
Yeah.
Was it a zombie
but I
bear?
let it slide.
I think it was a zombie. The bear looked dead. I think it was a zombie bear. The first zombie animal we've ever seen on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, one other issue. This is one other one I haven't
Is
said.
that?
There's a reason it's a 5, because I'm remembering them as I talk about it. Another thing that bugged me this season was, the concept of Herschel on the show was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn's son. Really cool to have Glenn's son on the show. Some cool interactions with Negan. He had one interaction with Negan, and then Negan ran away from him. and then frickin' he just turned on Maggie, knocked her, well, let her get knocked out, and then frickin' just stood there. I was like, what? I don't even like this kid no more. This is stupid.
He was.
That was another.
He started to remind me of Herschel from the comics.
And not in a good way either. Like, he was just badly written. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense.
Herschel in the comics is a freaking scumbag character. But it makes sense though in the comics. In this,
Never mind. I'm gonna give it a 6.
makes no sense.
I'm dropping it down to 6.
If we keep going, we might get him to drop down from
No, that's it.
5.5.
5.
We're dropping it down as we're talking about it.
Oh, the only film really on one street or a park.
No,
Oh, yeah, at least
I already knew that.
Maggie-
I already knew that. It's no. I let it slide.
That's just set design. Like, in terms of plots, though, that's where I drop my ratings.
But that is a very good point, though. He was really hard to watch. I mean, he was so goddamn annoying.
Just because I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Glenn's legacy is just being tarnished, man. Like, his son's an idiot. Maggie and Negan are just drinking buddies now. I'm like, this is just stupid.
And they might be more than drinking buddies. They might become fuck buddies.
Oh
Am
God.
I?
Jesus Christ.
You know what's funny?
Here's your new dad 2.0. Vegan
Vegan.
It's Mr. Vegan.
And here's your other stepmama. That's Lucille.
I hope that player's good.
Oh my God, it's so fucked.
It's a similar man that killed your dad.
Oh man, it's so fucked.
Oh
It
my God.
really is. It's so fucked when you think about it. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, they're literally on the same team.
I'm actually scared to watch that Dream episode.
Lauren Cohen said relationship
I-
when she was looking at Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm
that could
actually.
mean anything, though. That
Listen,
could mean
listen.
that.
I'm actually scared to watch that Dream episode. I'm scared, man. I don't know what the fuck they
No,
gonna
but
do.
and, all right.
Oh, man.
If they give it a relationship in the Dream episode, I'm not gonna care as much. Because that's like
If
at
this
least
is a dream, it's fine. No. I guess.
I think
I
it's
just
gonna be.
wonder why we're doing it.
But I don't think it's gonna be the Dream episode.
Oh, that'd even be
I mean,
most. That'd be
Can I
most
also
scary.
address the elephant in the room about this that hasn't been acknowledged yet? We only have 8 episodes every season of these frickin' spin-offs. Why are we taking an episode to do Trip Out with frickin' Fairyland over here? I'm like, dude, if you did a longer season, I could get behind it.
And Beth, at least Beth is gonna finally come back on The Walking Dead since The Walking Dead season 5.
But Dan, we have time to waste, and we just wanna
Have you seen the
be
spin-offs?
random with it.
Alright, I'll be asking, have you seen any of these spin-offs? 95% of all these spin-offs has
No, I
been
don't.
fucking filler.
I know.
Even Daryl Dixon has had a lot of filler. Season
Yeah.
2 and 3 had a lot of
You're
filler.
right about that. New episode coming Saturday. Oh shit.
2 and 3 had a lot of fucking filler.
We're in an anime filler arc right now. That's what we're doing. Walking Dead.
Again, I'll be
Get
honest.
to the good part.
I don't think the reunion is gonna come for another.
You're being
I don't think the true.
hater. I can't stand it.
I don't think the true reunion. Honestly don't think the reunion is coming back. I don't think we're gonna get a reunion for another 10 years.
Walking Dead, if you want me to respect you more, you gotta do better than 5 and 6 out of 10. You gotta get good ratings. Good God.
The last
Making
time
me sad,
I
man.
gave your show somewhat of a high rating was The Ones Who Live.
Well, because it deserved it. That was a better season.
I
That
gave it a
season
7.
didn't
I
end
gave
well,
it.
but
I gave it a 7.
I give it an 8. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty good.
I can give it a 7 because the first 4 episodes were good.
I just like that when he's sitting there. He's like, I just can't give it.
I can't do it. Those last two episodes.
I could give it an 8. I could be a little nicer to the Ones Who Live. But
Those last 2 episodes turned me off so bad.
I'm also a Rick Sim, so I guess that also might factor in.
I'm gonna give it an 8 as well.
Alright, Dan, can I ask you a House of the Dragon question?
I give it an 8.
What's your favorite season?
You know, it's funny at the moment. I might get some hate for this because I've seen some controversy. I'm liking season 3 the most right now, but I gotta see how they do the last 2 episodes.
I think you want to hear my answer. Season 1.
See, you know, so overall, out of completed seasons, I agree. But I actually think season 3 is a shot. That's how good season 3 is right now.
I don't think season 3 has a shot for me because there are some changes I don't like that they made in season 3. Where 99% of the changes they made for season 1, I actually liked.
Now, I'll acknowledge I don't read the books though, so maybe there's, maybe that's why I'm enjoying it.
That's true. Yeah, he's looking at it.
That's
from
what I'm saying.
different
That's what I'm
eyes.
saying, though. That's where
He's
that's
looking at it
that's
from
what I'm
different
saying.
eyes.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. As a non-book reader, you don't know the changes like me.
Yeah, I've been alright with pretty much everything.
When they killed Tywin Lannister, that one really fucking pissed me off.
The only thing I don't like about this season, and I think you heard it in my review, I was not a fan of them leaving Rhaenyra and Daemon pretty much out of most of that first episode. Aside from that, it's been a pretty darn good season. I haven't really had many issues.
You know what's funny? My favorite character this season is becoming Rhaenyra, and I didn't like her too much in season 2.
I just like what they're doing with her. I like episode 3 in particular.
That was the best
showing
episode of the
the
season.
reality of what it's like having all the responsibilities of the throne. It's like you fight all this time, and now you actually have it. It's not as glamorous as you think. That's why I love that
It
episode.
ain't glamorous because you got. You know what character I am like? I like the fucking character that's like the drug addict Hightower. I like him. Or Hightower. I like him. I like him. He's fucking sniffing. He's fucking funny. He just kills me.
Oh, I know.
I don't know what character I don't like. I mean, I like how we got finally a northern house that I wanted to see in the OG series. We finally see the Manderleys. I was like that shit got me excited.
Huh.
This episode is coming on about 36 minutes. Well, hopefully. I'm gonna when it comes to the time, then we'll find out.
I think this episode is gonna get you.
You think so?
I know what action we're getting this episode. We're getting Butcher's Ball, and I'm fucking pumped.
I mean, you definitely know the type of stuff I like, so you're probably right.
Butcher's Ball, oh my god, so you know what happens to Christian Cole? I'm fucking pumped.
I have heard of some stuff. If that's this episode, that would be pretty cool.
I hope they kill him like they do in the book.
Bro, I'm waiting on Eamon to come back. It's been a freaking hot minute.
You know what's funny? You know what character Eamon, you haven't seen him since episode 2.
That's one of my criticisms of this season. I will say that I feel like they've taken a little bit too long to kind of go back to.
You know what? No, my biggest criticism is what they're doing to Allison right now.
Yeah, she's a little. I don't know. They're not doing much with her.
She's
right now.
crying because they're gonna kill her son. It's like, bitch, but you knew when she took the castle, your sons were gonna die. You knew.
No, that's sad reality
You
about her.
fucking knew.
I'm kind of just bored of her character. I don't find they've done much with her this season.
They haven't done much with her character since the end of season 1.
I mean, that's true. In season 2, she didn't do much either. That's actually true.
This season, she's crying because they're gonna kill her kids, and it's like, but you knew that your sons were gonna die. You planned the death of your sons.
I love Damon this season. I love Rhaenyra. Corlys has been a big standout. Alan's pretty good too.
Alan, but you know what's funny? That's my favorite Valerian character.
Yeah, this season I think he has been the best character. Honestly,
I'll tell you why I'll call him a Valerian. He becomes legitimized.
Ah, okay.
And
Interesting.
he's in the books, and he's like one of the greatest characters, Alan Oakenfist. I love that character. Corlys I always like Corlys. He's a good character. Even the race swapping didn't bother me for Corlys.
Huh.
You were getting season 2 of freaking Night of Seven Kingdoms, I think like early next year.
I figured, the show shouldn't take that long to film because it's really only films in 1 or 2 locations.
We'll be watching season 2 already when that comes out. That's gonna be crazy. We'll all be watching that too, all 3 of us.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2 is a good. Oh my god, I'm excited for season 2.
I should be good by next year, even with House of the Dragon, I think.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon.
The Night of the Seven Kingdoms got pretty crazy with that Trial of the Seven and stuff. I'm curious to see where season 2 goes.
There ain't that many actors. I'll be honest.
I'm alright with no action because Duncan Egger.
There is. There is. I think we're gonna get the Blackfire Rebellion because it is heavily mentioned in the second book.
Also, Dunk took off with Egg, and Egg didn't give the approval, so I imagine that's gonna be added stuff from the books. Probably.
Yo, that's gonna be a flashback.
Huh.
Oh,
Most likely, because the book takes place a year after the trial of 7.
Oh, okay, so we get a time jump too.
Yeah, and you should meet Maester Aemon because Maester Aemon and gives, measures Dunk's height,
Interesting.
and he's 6'9". So, I like Maester Aemon. So,
Yeah, he's good. Man, my God, so we got, for the next few weeks, we got Dead City on Saturday night, like late Saturday, early Sunday, and then House of the Dragon on Sunday. Oh my God.
House of the Dragon, though, I feel like House of the Dragon Season 3, I think, is the most exciting season, but it's not my...
Few weekends, my boys only free.
But it's not my favorite show. My favorite season is still Season 1, because I really love the changes they made for that season.
I think these are new ones that they added.
I liked what they did to Viserys. Instead of making Viserys just a bitch, actually a character that never was meant to be a king, I really like that. That's why I think I like House of the Dragons Season 1.
Yeah.
I give that season a 9.5.
Yeah, wasn't it in the 50s? The 800s?
Yeah.
Now they're in the 70s. See that, Mr. Dan? They added 20 more episodes.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good.
I mean,
still more, but holy frick, I mean, at least there's more to watch.
Dan, you want to hear my Game of Thrones series ranking if I count the universe?
Yeah,
Number 1 is Season 4 of Game of Thrones.
I agree with you.
Number 2 is Season 2 of Game of Thrones.
I agree with that as well.
Number 3 to me is House of the Dragon Season 1.
Oh, man. Damn, you're actually pretty close to my
Because
list.
that's almost perfect. That's an almost perfect season.
I agree with your top 3. I actually do.
After that, probably goes Game of Thrones Season 3.
Yep, yeah, that was the one I was going to list next.
Then Game of Thrones Season 1.
Yep.
Ooh,
I agree with that too.
they even added some more newer ones, too.
Alright, I got another one. After that, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
No, see, I can't put
Season
that
1. And then Game of Thrones Season 6.
I put Season 6 over 9 7 Kingdoms.
Then House of the Dragon Season 2.
Wow.
Okay.
1,000.
Then Season 7.
Yeah,
And
that
then
makes
last
sense.
place is Season 8.
Damn right, that season can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, House of the Dragon Season 1 is the third. Because I really like... The only problem I have with that season is when Rhaenys comes in there in the dragon pit, killed all the small folk, but did not kill the royal family with her dragon. That was it.
Oh.
That's the only change from the book I did not like in that whole season.
That's pretty good, all things considering, honestly.
One negative.
I know.
Like, everything else was perfect to me. That's why I give that season a 9.8.
Oh, yeah, for the boys. That's what the beat was. It's perfect. Everything to the minute
Detail.
When I saw it, I was like, ah! When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's where they got the beat.
Just
Everything.
I love
Last minute details.
Detail. Yeah, that was fucking great. That was great. Oh,
That's what I used to be, honestly. It was perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
House of the Dragon, though, season...
Let me see how many more episodes they have to have.
House of the Dragon Season
Only
8.
10,000.
House of the Dragon Season 3 is actually a really good season.
89 minus...
I still think my favorite episode is episode 2, though.
212. They got 200.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'll give you one better. Not only is episode 2 the best, that's like the best freaking Game of Thrones
That's what I'm saying.
episode in a long time.
It's 212 episodes, and they add 212 more episodes.
Followed by,
Holy frick.
man, I think episode 3 is my second favorite episode. I really loved episode 3.
Yeah, I agree. I think I actually like 3 better than 1, honestly.
Can you guess how many we are away from 1,200?
Oh my god, probably like
30.
1,100.
They're at 1,170.
Holy frick.
That one's coming this Saturday.
POV, though, you know?
Well, once we're done House of the Dragon, I'm going to watch that. And then I bet you up for One Piece, because I don't think we're going to have time now. But we got to do it. Once we're done House of the Dragon, I'm going to squeeze in 4 episodes before I go to sleep.
That's probably my favorite thing about House of the Dragon. They finally gave me a POV episode, because that's what the books are. They're POV. If you
Because I
read the
can't
main
push
book...
off One Piece. We got to do another 4 episodes at least.
We can't let it go up to 28. That'd be crazy.
We are.
Well, as soon as I'm done House of the Dragon, I'm coming back. We'll do
That's if he can. That's if he could watch. That's if he can watch it tonight.
I'm gonna try. I mean, I might suffer tomorrow. But
I'm not trying to be mean, but after last week, you never know.
That's true, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, let's talk about Supergirl for a few minutes.
That's it.
Oh man, that's a good show.
That's a good show. I really like it.
I freaking, that show, man, it's been so long since I've watched it. I gotta do a rewatch of that show.
You gotta review it too, because I think you'll really.
Maybe I might do
Should I?
Family
Maybe
Guy
I should-
during
Maybe
that.
I should do like at least seasonal or something.
Yo, man. Oh my god, you can find the biggest clickbait fake relationship setup ever on TV.
Or maybe I should do episode by episode. I don't know, seasonal or maybe episode by episode. I don't know.
Well, then
Yes.
then what I'll do, I'll do Family Guy then during the time that you.
Alright, so far, Dan.
Yeah, I shouldn't take too long because that episode's only gonna be an hour probably, and then the review. Yeah, you'd have time at least for a few episodes of Family Guy though.
Yes.
I'm only doing 2. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That'll fill you in.
Yo,
I'll be back.
man, God, you're getting me on the fucking. Human for a Day, that is one of my
It's
favorite
gonna
episodes of
be
the first season.
7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh my god, you get to one of my favorite episodes. The fucking crossover with the flag.
Mondays and Fridays.
Oh yeah, that's a damn good one.
Or no, Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yo.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays.
Man.
Oh, this is so almost perfect, man. I like the first season. I like the first season.
Oh, that show is so good.
Season 2, my god, when you get Superman in there.
Now I might have to review that show. Frick me.
You know what's funny? I should talk about it more, because I would fucking get like...
Well, see, I'm gonna do Superman and Lois too. I'm gonna do that one as well.
I gotta be in the premiere, because that is my favorite Superman show ever.
Oh, that
I'm liking Supergirl though. It's good though.
Superman and Lois is better than Supergirl by a vast difference.
Oh yeah, there's Supergirl. Man, I gotta rewatch this.
Wait, have you seen it or have you not?
I gotta rewatch it because it's been a little while since I've seen
It ended almost 5 years ago.
Did you like it though, from what you remember?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Hot take, I like it more than the Flash series, which might sound kind of crazy.
You know what's? I'll be honest with you, Dan. I was gonna say differently, but those last 2 seasons of the Flash, no, not the last 2, 7 and 8, 7 and 9 are so fucking shit. I agree with you, Dan.
That's fine, because I think the Supergirl show is really good. That's the thing. I like the ending.
The final season is a good final season of Supergirl.
Like, it's not like, 10 out of 10.
No,
but
it
it's
is not. It is not.
It's darn good.
But at least the final season, I could say I liked more episodes than disliked.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I'm the same.
Flash season 9,
And
there's way
I
more.
remembered what happened too in the first beginning episodes too, and I knew that I covered it. I reacted to it, but I wasn't finding it on the channel. I was like, and then I figured out what I did. I did Super and then Space, then Girl, and that's what I did. I was like, oh,
The
okay.
Flash season,
Oh, that makes sense.
the Flash season 9, there's more episodes I dislike than I like. There's only one season of Supergirl I really don't like.
Oh yeah.
I think you know what it is, Dan.
Oh, I know which one.
Season 5.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, but it's definitely lackluster. I'll say that.
At least like the Flash has 2 really bad seasons. 7 is not awful, but it's close to awful. Season 9 is just awful.
Man, there's that other show I know me and Ray's are doing as well after Silo, freaking Euphoria as well. That's another one we're squeezing in.
All that final season, I can't. I dislike
We
it.
could like it. I mean, you never know. We could.
But they were my favorite characters.
How many seasons are there? 3?
There's only 3.
Only 3.
They'll never
It's
do
the
more.
length of our Silo binge.
They'll never do more.
There was a couple other ones. I'm trying to remember. There was a couple other ones that we had in the.
Superman and Lois, I think you'll like it. I think Superman and Lois is a fucking perfect show.
I am liking Silo, though. I gotta tell you, that's a pretty good show so far. I think it's very interesting.
Did you watch Superman and Lois, Dan?
Yes, oh yeah, I saw that one.
Do you think it's perfect like I do?
I do, oh yeah, honestly. If anything, maybe tiny nitpicks, that'd be the most, honestly. I don't really remember having any glaring issues with it.
I think my least favorite season of that show was season 2. And because I was already at that point getting tired of the multiverse.
No.
But everything else has been perfect to me. Like, I love every other season.
Oh, there's Peacemaker too. My God, I wish they continued that. That's freaking dumb for getting rid of that.
They might, though.
They gotta bring it back, man. That was a good show.
I'm more excited for see what they do with lanterns.
Huh.
Yeah. Yo, bro, that's next month. I actually forgot about that.
You know what show I'm watching right now just to get... I started watching True Detective Season 1 again. I love that season.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. Freaking Matthew McConaughey's good in that one.
True Detective Season 1 is so good. It is, like, it's perfect.
Oh, Detective?
True Detective Season 1. Every other season gets worse. But I like Stranger Things. Stranger Things drops like a...
Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta be starting that this week too.
I wish you luck past the first season. Maybe first 2 or 2.5 seasons. I wish you luck. I wish you luck with Stranger Things. It's very hard.
Yeah, I know.
I think Dan agrees with me. Past Stranger Things season 2 or 3. I was like 3. You wish you luck. Especially for Tales of 85, you really wish you luck.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. I was just doing something for a minute. I returned to the call and I just hear Tales of 85. I was like,
No, Dan, he said he's gonna watch. He says he's gotta start Stranger Things this week. I said after season 2 or 3, I wish you luck.
oh, man. No, that was so funny, though. I had to put my phone down for a minute. I had to go do something. I came back and all I heard was Tales of 85.
I said
was like,
especially
oh,
for
no.
Tales of 85, I really wish you luck.
Oh, frick.
I'm not even watching the second season.
Oh, my God. I mean,
I regret I watched the first. I regret I watched the first season.
my community said I don't need to watch it, so I guess I'm not obligated now.
No, I say don't watch it because it's.
I probably won't. It's a hunk of crap. At
No,
this point, honestly.
you're just gonna go through Mr. Ray's at this point.
We're gonna watch him suffer and just.
Can you imagine if I just joined Race and I'm like, let's watch it together. Let's do it.
Even together.
Let's see the shit show.
If Race is watching it, I might
Wow,
just
okay.
Even together will be hard just because it's so bad.
No, but at least we can suffer together if that happens. I don't freaking know.
That first season was so bad.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if Race gets caught up before that comes out, I will watch it. I'm probably gonna regret saying it, but I will do it.
I hate that new character, Nikki. Oh my god.
I hate that Dan character. They freaking ruined my name.
Yeah, this guy got a cool badass character from all Shadow Wars.
Yeah. I know, at least you got a pretty good one.
I hate.
Wow, I didn't. Damn, they're okay. They're at season 15 already.
Tales of 85 was such a
Oh,
bad.
King of the Hill.
What other Dans are there on TV shows? Well, I guess there's Daniel Salazar from
Oh,
Fear.
I'm coming.
I don't know about that.
Actually, Daniel Salazar was a good character.
He was good. I mean, in the early seasons. I guess I'll take his name over.
At one time, he
That
was a
guy
good
from
character.
Tales.
At one time.
Yeah.
Then he
I
became.
did like that one episode of Daniel Salazar, though. The one where he was at the dam and stuff, and he was out there in the road trying to survive.
Yeah, but
that was a good episode.
Daniel was a great character in the first 3 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like a, you know what he reminded me of? Almost like the Walking Dead's Mike Ermintrout at first. Like, he kind of felt, like, he kind of had that aura about him, and then later on, it just, it slipped away.
Then they gave him the mental health problem.
Yeah, and then he just drank some juice in season 8 to bring his memory back.
Fuck.
And the Victors. I think the worst character that I actually started to like was Victor.
You remember when Victor frickin' tried to kill Morgan, and then he frickin' found that tower, and then frickin' started going around, frickin' just taking phone calls and hanging up on everybody else? Like, what is going on?
Fear is the one. I honestly think who hired these showrunners to take over Fear? I know who did it. Scott and Gimple.
Oh, yeah.
He was already in
Same guy that
charge.
hired Seth Hoffman, too, so this Seth Hoffman guy in Dead City better be frickin' not as ridiculous
Yeah,
as
but
this
Seth
guy.
Hoffman also was one of the head guys on Prison Break.
Because as soon as Prison Break's good, though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm
I actually
saying,
like
though.
Prison Break.
That's why I'm willing to give Seth Hoffman a chance.
Yeah, I don't know, it just trips me out every time I see those previews and I see Negan, and he's in Dillard's bar, and it's like you see all these like turkeys everywhere and stuff. I'm like, what is this?
But my expectations of Seth Hoffman are not that high because I know who he's working under. He's working under Scott M. Gimple.
He's working under Scott M. Gimple.
I think the first episode would be the biggest 7 out of 10 in the whole world, honestly. That's what I think, too.
I better, at least when I watch this first episode, get something that I want to see. Because what I see from...
No, this is how you do it.
But,
This is how you do it. M. Gimple, the best man ever.
He's a trash... He is the trash head of the universe. He is the most trash universe that I've ever seen.
it's true.
I won't say his showrunner, because he at least had the best seasons of The Walking Dead as showrunner. So I can't crap him as a showrunner, but as a head of a universe, you suck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't, man.
You don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's in La La Land.
You think you're the Kevin Feige of The Walking Dead, but you're not. You're not even the James Gunn of The Walking Dead universe. You hired the worst showrunners. You hired those two fucking loser dweebs for Fear. You hired Eli Jornet for Dead City. And even season 1, even though I'll give it somewhat praise, you end season 11 with Negan and Maggie having a form of peace just to break it in Dead City episode 1.
That was dumb.
And that's an Eli Jornet.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's why they got rid of him.
Angela Kang had, I'll give her some faults, but at least she had at least ended the character. At least the characters, even in her seasons, were well written.
No, but tell me this though, isn't Negan like kind of well concluded on the original show? Like he gets his family, he apologizes to Maggie, Maggie's able to move on. I was like, this is perfectly fine. Like you don't need Dead City. You genuinely don't need it.
I'll give Angela Kang something. Even her seasons, I think, did the best with Negan.
Yeah, no, because they humanized him. I actually agree. They made him more of a not just such a crazy guy. He actually turned into.
Because even in the comics, they didn't really humanize him all that much at the end.
Nah, he was still pretty unhinged.
It was just, alright, you helped us out. You can live off on your own. We're in the show that at least made him a character that I actually really rooted for, with Angela Kang.
The moment I liked is when the Commonwealth had Negan on his knees, and they're about to shoot Annie, and you had like the Commonwealth soldiers loading the guns up in front of him. That's when I knew. I was like, this is cool because now Negan's experiencing what Maggie experienced when he killed her husband. I was like, this is cool. You're putting Negan in that perspective.
See, I think everyone who craps Angela Kang is he took her up because she didn't kill a lot of characters, but at least she wrote the characters well.
It's true. Yeah, she wrote the characters decently well. I can't really complain about it.
And Scott M. Gimple at least made her a showrunner. That's the only props I'll give Scott M. Gimple since he took over the universe. He upped Angela Kang to be a showrunner.
I don't know. I think Negan in season 1 of Dead City, he was good because he was a badass. He was doing everything he needed to do for his family, I can get behind Negan in season 1. Season 2 came around and then he turned into some dead.
I can agree with that. The only thing I disagree with, I didn't
I
like
agree.
that they had
can agree.
Negan and Maggie fight again after you wrap that up in season 11.
Yeah, because that's why I have a hard time with Dead City, because it's like, I liked season 1, but I didn't like season 2 as much. But it's like, at the end of the original series, Negan had his family, he apologized to Maggie, it all felt pretty conclusive. I don't know, it felt like
She did forgive him, but she said, I can at least accept you.
Yeah.
To then them fighting in the next episode, you see them again.
It was pretty fitting, and then they started fighting again. I was like, oh god, here we go.
It was just weird.
It's almost like Eli Jornet didn't watch the end of season 11 or something.
Eli Jornet was he just watched season 7 and 8 when he's writing Dead City.
I mean, he might have, because you know what?
Tyrone did 2 more Sony videos.
I think he actually did shoot.
Because you got the Saviors in there.
No, because you remember the night of the series finale, they posted a teaser for Dead City, which means they had already filmed season 1.
Yeah, no, they filmed
He may
season.
not have seen the end.
They filmed season 1 in I think July of 22,
So they wouldn't have seen the ending. No,
and
they
it was done.
wouldn't
And
have
it was
seen
done. And it was done by September.
Oh man.
I think it was done by September, October, and the finale didn't air till
They were
November.
exciting. They didn't see the ending.
I think he
Oh
buys.
my God.
I think he should have seen the ending because a lot of times they'll show a spin-off showrunner the finale before everybody else.
Yeah.
So I
At least
mean,
when Daryl Dixon started, it felt like a continuation of his ending on the original show.
yeah, but when did Daryl
better.
Dixon season 1 start filming? I think it wasn't it like January of 23. I think it was.
Maybe, yeah. It was later. I remember that.
Yeah, because Dead City was the first spin-off we got.
It's the reason I think Daryl's a better spin-off. I mean, I don't like his whole country hopping storyline, but I at least like that it's a bit more. I don't know. I can take it a bit more seriously.
At least Daryl Dixon in every season of Daryl Dixon feels like Daryl.
Well, yeah, like Daryl has never been out of character. That's the one character in these spin-offs I think has been very consistent.
I think the most inconsistent character has been, actually, oddly enough, has been Negan.
Yeah, and I'm also not a fan of how they made Michonne act either. Michonne was very weird. Hilarious. I was like, wow.
I was gonna say, yeah, she's a weird one.
I hate when they make shows all about a ship and a relationship, and that's what the ones who lived ended up becoming.
Bitch, I didn't tune in for a romance. I tuned in to see where that fat Rick was. I wanted to see what the fuck was going on with the frickin' army he was captured by. I don't want to see you make fucking love every 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah, we love each other, but goddamn, it's got to get stop right with your dick.
You tell him.
He upped it. I don't think Denai Guerrero was going to be a big part of that season until she agreed to come on.
Yeah.
And
no,
then
I agree, because Michonne was just randomly at it. I'm going to put Morgan in there instead of Michonne.
And then Michonne, when she came in there, it was all about Rick and Michonne. And because if you don't know, Scott M. Gimble is he loves Denai Guerrero. Oh my God, he loves her.
Oh, I know he does. I mean, I like Denai Guerrero too, but I just think Michonne is. I love Michonne, I really do. And then Ones Who Live, I don't know, they just took this angle with her that I was like, what are we doing?
You know, I think her best season for me was season 9. I really hope what they did to her in season 9.
Yeah, when she had to kill those the kids with the frickin' like the scars that they gave her. Yeah, that was a good episode.
They finally at least made her a mom, and I really liked her as a mom in season 9.
Well, it's just like she had to carry some of that, weight after Rick. She had to kind of become a bigger leader. So
I really liked the character I didn't like in season. And then season 10 is her abandoning her kids. I really didn't like.
Well, you know why? It's because Denai's leaving the show, so we gotta make her leave. I'm like, at least they didn't kill her off, I guess. Shoot.
I think they could have wrote her off a little better.
I agree. No, because that episode where she was stuck in that room with Virgil and she was just ripping balls the whole episode, I was like, damn, what is this?
You know what's funny? That's probably the best episode of season 10.
I mean, probably, but still.
I would say a certain doom, but I wish they killed off Gabriel like they did in the comics. But
actually, no. My favorite episode of season 10 isn't that one. My favorite is what the hell is the name of it? It's the one where Beta is in Alexandria and he's got his knives out and he freaking goes in
my
there.
God, the episode that felt like Halloween.
Oh, I love that episode.
That's a good one.
Really good.
That's a good one too. I even like the episode where they're trapped in that fucking cave the whole episode.
I mean, it was hard to see what the fuck was going on. I guess just turned out and they have a good time.
I mean, I like season 10.
That's a deal.
I like season 10.
Have a good time.
I'm one of the people that like season 10.
Have a good time.
Good.
You know what's funny? I'm probably one of the few people that say if they count the Walking Dead main series, I don't think there's a bad season.
No. The original Walking Dead, every season's at least good.
Even season 8. I like season 8.
I may not like that they killed Carl off, but season 8's still pretty good.
I think as a season as a whole, I like the season. I'm probably one of the few people that'll admit it.
You know what's funny? The worst Walking Dead season, I give it 8. That's how much of a simp I am. I think season 8's the worst season, and I like season 8. Pretty good.
I even like the action, the non-stop action episodes.
Oh yeah, like episode 2 where it's just the whole thing was action.
2 and 3, I like those episodes.
Yeah, you know why I like those episodes though? is because season 7 was a bit slower, so then you have to kind of balance it out a little bit and, you know, do a bunch of action.
See, I'm one of those few people that I really like. But then, to me, and then even season 10 that I'm not the biggest fan of, I still like.
Oh man, that one episode though with freaking Ezekiel where he lost his whole army and stuff, and oh man, that was a good one. That was a good character episode.
And I even love season 7.
Yeah, I like a lot of 7. I mean, there's a few bottle episodes in 7 that were a bit slower in some areas, but it was still pretty good.
The only episode I do not like in season 7 is the Oceanside episode.
Yeah, I was about to say that one was a little because Oceanside didn't really amount to anything.
That's the only episode.
Yeah.
Every other episode I like.
Huh.
The garbage people kind of got on my nerves, but they weren't bad in 7. It's just an 8 where they got a little bit more. I don't know.
Other than their deaths, it's pretty fucking funny.
I was on Simon's side when Simon killed freaking the garbage people. I was like, hell yeah, Simon, you go Trevor on that motherfucker.
I just love how he does it. I like how he does it though. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. I love it. You know, I like Simon. I even liked him on Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
When he
It's
goes
like, light it up, Jess. Light it up now.
with him and Mike, and seeing Mike just whoop his ass. I'm like, let's go, Mike.
I love Stephen Ogg. I still can't believe he's never played GTA 5, or at least he isn't like big into GTA 5. I'm like, dude, that's what you're famous for, my man.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That he's my favorite GTA 5 character.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree. He's a freaking savage.
It's between Trevor and Franklin.
I think for me it goes Trevor, Franklin, and then Michael. That's what I do.
Michael is just such a rich prick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like his character, but yeah, he's definitely not as.
I like his son more than him. I like Jimmy.
Damn, you like the son better? Shoot.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. At least he kills me.
Yeah.
You broke my damn TV, Dad. What the fuck, man?
I like
Fucking asshole. You owe me a new fucking TV.
I like when he starts fighting with the sister.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
But you're a whore. He just left fucking. I
What
can't lie.
did you
That
say to
shit.
me? How dare you? You just destroyed my man.
The mom is. You know what? Michael's wife reminds me of fucking Skylar.
He was my
Fucking
lover.
Breaking Bad.
It was a bitch.
No, you
Skylar,
never.
oh man, you know that's a pretty good comparison.
For being a fucking skank. You know, me and Ray's did have a discussion last week. I like Mel from Your Friends and Neighbors more than Skylar. Because I don't see her ratting on Coop like Skylar ratted on fucking Walt.
I mean that's fair, but I don't know. Mel just gets on my damn nerves.
We'll see in season 3 if he tells Mel.
I think Mel will just get worse in season 3 because she's gonna be on Coop's ass. She's gonna be like, "Oh, kill, what are you hiding?"
That's true. He's not entirely wrong. Now that you found out.
That's what I'm saying though. I think I'm telling you, we'll find out this season. It
I
might
hope she
change.
finds out, and then Coop freaking does a Dexter and then puts her on a table and then
Kills
it's
me.
straight
And then he ends up with Sam for me.
Yeah, look, yeah, you kill Mel off in the first episode. You send Dexter in there, Dexter will get rid of her, and then get freaking Sam.
The problem will be resolved.
I'm fine with Cooper Sam, Cooper Elena, or Coop and Olivia.
Yeah.
Either one of them, I'm fine. I'm happy.
Well, see, Mel doesn't actually fit Dexter's code, so make Mel kill someone or something to get
No. We
You know,
can,
the Dexter
no.
code there.
We can make it make sense for Dexter's code. She killed the dog.
Right, she killed the dog. Dexter wouldn't be happy about that, so Dexter go in there and freaking put a photo of the dog up there.
She killed the neighbor's dog. I still think that's the
Dexter Morgan.
I still think that's the funniest fucking.
You killed my dog.
You know what's?
I love
Yeah.
that one guy in Resurrection, like that one dude, the freaking guy, and he's like, man, who are you? And he's like, I'm Dexter. And then he's like, fuck, and then he just stabs him. I was like, damn.
No. I think he said I'm the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the Bay Harbor Butcher, and he's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's the tattoo guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did too. I laughed at that shit. He was just like,
You guys hear that freaking, that one guy from Last of Us, Tommy, is gonna be in freaking Dexter Resurrection Season 2?
That's a good actor though. That's a good actor.
Yeah, they're probably doing better on this.
You know what?
Tommy was not used in Last of Us Season 2, so honestly, no, give him a role on Dexter.
His role was just to go there and help and try to rescue Ellie in episode 8. That was it.
That freaking dumbass, freaking Ellie.
Dumbass.
Honestly, they should have just left her there and let her die.
I mean, she's gonna be a dad anyway. She'll take care of herself.
Yeah, that line still gets me.
I know.
I'm gonna be a dad.
I heard someone hasn't even resumed for that yet. They're still on hold for that. I'm like,
Thank
let's go.
God.
Hell yeah.
If I have to wait till 2029 or 2030, my giving a shit, I wouldn't even care.
No, let's get the Batman movie first.
Let's get GTA 7 first. Yeah, we doubt, but
Unfortunately, we'll get it way before then.
Yeah, probably. At least I know GTA 7 will be better than Last of Us, though.
why did they stop filming Last of Us Season 3?
Some kind of sports event, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was FIFA.
Yeah, because, like, up there in Canada where they're doing it, like, on the other side of Canada, there's, like, some kind of sports event or something. I'm
Why
like,
do-
you keep them sports going?
Why do here's a question I still have. Why do a lot of shows film in fucking Canada? I don't understand this.
I just picture the freaking soccer ball being kicked right into freaking Ellie's face. It was
I still wonder this. Why do a lot of shows film in Canada?
I don't know.
Even
I guess maybe, is it cheaper? Well, no, I don't
but if it's
think
cheap, I don't understand how it's cheaper. Like, I think a Republican state in the USA would be cheaper than the socialist country of Canada.
Yeah, because Mark Carney's cranking up them freaking prices, so no, it couldn't be cheaper to film that.
All the CW shows were filmed in Canada.
Huh.
They filmed in
that's-
Vancouver. They filmed in Vancouver.
And it's funny, The Boys is filmed in Canada too. And their spin-offs.
The only non-CW Super DC show that didn't film in Canada are two.
You want to know the best show
Super-
that's filmed in Canada though?
Supergirl season 1 didn't film in Canada. That filmed in LA. And Stargirl filmed in Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're missing one though. You know the best show that's filmed in Canada?
What?
From films in Canada as well. That film's just a few hours away from it.
And Peacemaker, I think season 1 filmed in Canada too.
That's right, yeah, Peacemaker as well.
Season 1 was filmed in Canada.
Oh, so two they
Season
switched
2
to
filmed in
America.
Atlanta. Season 2 filmed in Atlanta. Because it used the same stuff as the Superman set.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that filmed in Canada.
Yep.
Titans filmed in Canada.
From is definitely my favorite. I guess you would call it Canadian series or whatever.
I mean, technically it is a Canadian, but...
Huh.
Freaking good.
But, I mean, a lot of shows film in fucking Canada. It's more than...
They actually confirmed this week too, the actress that played Sarah, that they're going to be doing only 10 episodes of season 5.
Honestly, that doesn't shock me because every other season's done 10 as well. So.
They got a lot of shit to answer, man. They better.
I think honestly, if they would have upped it to 13, I wouldn't have complained.
No, I would have liked 13, honestly.
See, I think, that's what
Wait, did they confirm only 10?
Yeah.
Only 10, yeah. She only said 10 episodes.
Listen, she's lying, but
Nah, I doubt she
I
did
doubt
not.
it. So
That's not many episodes, man. That's gonna go by quick.
that gets me somewhat excited because they're gonna fucking slam a fucking lot in these
I can tell you
episodes.
this, that percentage of that relationship is even lower, 5%.
That's what I was thinking, because I was like, there's no way they're gonna get together 10 episodes after Marielle. Like, there's no way.
You were thinking that Sarah and Christy?
No,
Christy and Kenny.
Kenny.
No, I could still see him doing it.
It's a 5% chance. That's very
No,
fair.
I still give it
Because
higher.
here's the thing.
They've been setting this shit up since the first season.
True.
You gotta make it make sense. You can't just make it happen because it won't make sense if it just snaps.
No, if they built up to it in this final season, then at the finale they kiss when they're leaving, I think fans will be fine.
Well, okay, yeah.
We don't have to
Imagine
see.
episode 1, he just goes in there and he's like, well, we only got 9 more episodes. Okay.
That's a
You made her
way.
feel better.
There was a relationship I wanted on
She's gonna say, "What are you fucking talking? No, go fuck yourself."
Listen to
No,
this.
imagine she's into it. She's like, hey, it'll make me feel better.
Look, listen to this. There was a relationship I wanted on Supergirl so much. I was watching that series finale. I said, we might get it in this finale. And we didn't. And I'm like, I'll let Danny figure it out.
Oh, yes. No. Actually, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, because they really teased it in the last 2 seasons where a lot of fans were like, we might have a chance. And then,
Ain't no chance.
yeah, and then by the end, I'm like, nah, we're not getting it. And then I fucking was like, then why the fuck? I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, fuck. I said, fuck this series finale.
Bull fucking brutal. Hey, fuck off.
I hate when you said, and after that is when I was 100%, I fucking hate shipping.
Yeah.
I haven't done it since.
What about Maggie and Negan?
That was more of a joke when I used to say it, but now at this point, if it happens at this point, I don't give a shit.
That's true.
I don't care.
The show's just gone so beyond logic at this point that it's like...
At this point, at least it'll be something new with these characters.
That's sad that we sunk in that low. Like, damn. We don't care now. Just let them take their fucking clothes off and go.
The last 6 seasons have done the same shit with those characters.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's a fucking circle. It's a circle.
Yeah, you're right. You're not entirely wrong.
They hate each other, become allies. Hate each other, allies.
I'm happy. I just found it. Episode 5, House of the Dragon. It's here. Thank God, Ray. You got your shit together.
Hate each other, hate each other, they're happy. Hate each other, they're allies.
I'll do this stream for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna go watch the Bastards.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking wheel. They do the same shit over and over and over again.
Yeah,
At this point, I just
Hey, you commie ass, why'd you kick me out?
66 minutes. Holy shit, that's a long ass episode.
and I said, it became to the point where I'm like, fuck this show. Like, that's how I am with The Walking Dead, fucking friend. You know what?
You know the moment I didn't want it is when he told his family to turn around. I was just like, oh, fuck. Okay,
Ah.
Negan's done above, like, making dumb at this point. I was like, shit.
I mean, the only character that...
No, Mr. Dan.
The only character
I
the
don't
Walking
think
Dead
so.
universe has not ruined in the past 5 years besides Rick was Daryl.
Daryl's the same. I love Daryl.
Because Carol, they fucked her over in season 2 of Daryl Dixon and then part of 3.
My only complaint with Daryl, and it's not even anything to do with his character, I just want his ass home, that's all I want.
Yeah, but you can't, but see, like you said, you can't blame him.
Yeah, it's not a Daryl problem.
That's the fucking Scott problem.
I still give Daryl a 10 out of 10. He's a 10 out of 10 character. He's perfect.
And then Greg Nicotero calls those fucking haters.
You know what's funny? I'm still Negan stuff, though. I still give Negan a 10 out of 10, too. You want to know why? Because I don't consider Dead City canon. I look at that as a fuck show.
You know what's funny, Dan? You're like me. I still love my man Daryl, no, Negan, because of the OG series. Not this non-canon Dead City.
Negan's a 10 out of 10. Fuck Dead City. I don't give a shit. They can fuck him up as bad as they want. I ain't getting rid of my 10.
It's like the fucking Clem comics for me, where I consider it not even canon.
Right, well, it's like when I give a 10 for her character, too. I don't let her bitch-ass comics freaking deteriorate me away from that.
That's right, you tell him.
The comics aren't canon.
Eli Jordan can't ruin Negan for me.
What, the
At least
comics?
he's gone.
Yeah, no.
At least he's gone.
Fucking garbage. Yeah.
At least Eli Jordan's gone.
Yeah. Well, it made me sus can... Well, I don't know, because the way he was talking, he was like, oh, Negan has no purpose now after Jenny died. I'm like, his family, you dumb fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he still has a wife and a son.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Apparently.
I mean, you fucking sent them away. It was like that was the. Oh, that irritated me.
Everybody always gonna say, oh, but Dan, you gotta just ignore the fact that frickin' his family's gone. I'm like, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna watch a scene where Maggie and Negan are getting hammered, and you mean to tell me that's more of a priority for Negan than fucking finding his family?
That he sent away.
Yeah, I'm like, dude.
No, I like those people in the chat though. But Dan!
Dan!
So
Don't call me a hater if I get that some low ratings. Don't call me a hater.
all right, I was
Dan
right.
this, but Dan that.
Listen to this, Dan. Listen to this, Dan. People at fucking work, they'll do the same shit to me when we're talking Breaking Bad, and they go, your least favorite character, and I say Skyler, and they go, But Devin, why do you hate Skyler? Walt didn't tell her what he was doing. All he had to do was tell her the truth.
I love when Walt though said to her.
That's
in that
fucking
episode, he was like,
funny.
"Oh, you stupid bitch."
And I call her a fucking skank. I said, yeah, all she wants to do is fuck Ted.
Yeah.
I hate that character.
I just love it though when he was on the phone with Skylar and the freaking cops were there and stuff, and then Walt just said like he had the baby hostage, and he was like, "Yo, yeah, Skylar, you have no idea what I could do, you stupid bitch." And I was like, "Damn."
Oh, what the hell do you know about it anyway? Nothing. I built this. Me alone. Nobody else.
Me alone. Nobody else. So yeah, you tell him.
He actually did that to protect Skylar and Jesse.
He did.
Yeah.
Because he said I did it myself.
Deep down, that's the thing.
Yeah, at least I know he cared about Jesse a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he let him go too. He could have easily killed him, but he didn't.
He didn't. He let him go. I really love that scene. Oh. Breaking
Yeah,
Bad
it's
is
amazing.
what I love about Vince Gilligan is that he doesn't tell you. He shows you.
That's what I like about it. That's why Breaking Bad is just elite writing to me. Is because
He didn't
it's
treat his audience like they were fucking dumb.
Yeah, like he shows you. He doesn't tell you 24/7. He shows you the shit.
The problem with the CW Super DC shows by the end, they started to treat their audience like they're a bunch of fucking buffoon morons.
You know the type of writing I don't like in TV shows though? Is when like it's clearly not natural. Like somebody will just say like, "Oh, do you remember when I did that thing last week? And I did this and I did this." And it's like, yeah, we saw that. You wouldn't naturally talk like that. What the fuck?
Even Better Call Saul does the same thing. It treats its audience like we're intelligent. Whereas,
That's why I like From, because you notice how From, like, the dialogue is always, like, as if you're there. Like, it's very immersive. Like,
well, that's the thing.
like,
When
they
shows,
don't recap you all the time.
when the show does that, when they treat their audience like we're as smart as the creators, I like that.
That's why I like From, because you feel like you're in the town with these fuckers trying to find a way out, you know?
When they dumb the show down because they think their audience is a bunch of buffoon morons who don't know anything, I hate that.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad never did that. It never did that. It never told me by telling me that Walt loved Jesse. You showed it to me by what he does to Jesse.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
It's smart writing.
Yeah. I agree.
I agree. Make it feel more like, you know, humans talking rather than characters talking.
Instead of Walt going, Jesse, I love you. Just him giving him that look, tossing him the key. Then he showed me. I'm like, yeah, he cares about Jesse.
Yeah.
Right.
And they don't even have to say anything.
More like modern type of writings, you would have looked at him and you said, "Jesse, I love you." Like your son to me or something. I don't know.
But they didn't
I would
have,
have been like, wait, you're gay now?
no, loved him like a son.
Actually, if it would have been modern day Hollywood bullshit, they might have done that just for the pride bullshit.
Oh no, that's when I would have been confused. I would have been like, wait a minute, you're gay? I didn't know that.
But they didn't tell you
There was a
that.
plot twist at the end.
You could just tell by the way Walt stared at Jesse like, go home, I want you to at least have a happy ending.
Jesse, the second you walked into my meth lab, I knew I loved you.
The second I saw you run away from that house when I was with Hank in the premiere, I cared about you.
If that bastard from Last of Us wrote that season, that probably would have been.
Yeah, that did. Oh God, bless it. That you're right. That probably
That's why I love Breaking Bad so much. Is that and then even Better Call Saul, same thing.
Yeah. Well, because they feel like real. You know, it's rare when I say this about a show, and I'd say this about Breaking Bad, and I'd say this about From. They feel like real situations that like could actually weirdly happen, like in real life. That's how good those shows are. They're that well written to where it feels real.
Even when Vince Gilligan left Better Call Saul, it stayed just as good, if not it got better.
Yeah.
Because remember, Vince Gilligan left halfway through season 3.
You know what I like though? I like that subtle detail when Gus got half his face blown off. And he's still, like, because he was in shock, right? He walked out of the freaking thing, and he still, like, tightened his tie and stuff.
He looked at his watch.
I was like, damn, that's realistic though. Yeah, like it's, that would probably happen.
Yeah, but you know who became the showrunner of Better Call Saul? Peter Gold.
Yeah, he was a good writer too.
And he was the and he wrote the episode where Saul Goodman is introduced.
Yeah.
And he had.
You know one of my favorite writers is though? Is the guy that makes frickin' Clyde Phillips, the guy that makes Dexter. He came back for Dexter Resurrection.
No, he came back for New Bloods, Original Sin, then Resurrection.
He knows how to make good spin-offs. He's good.
I was watching this documentary on the season 8 writers of Dexter. They're like, "Yeah, we want to end the show perfect," and I'm like, "But you don't." I'm like, "But you don't."
You didn't do that.
You don't. And the showrunner's like, "We want to make the greatest show for the Dexter fans," and I'm like, "Yeah," "But you don't."
Right now with Resurrection, that one.
But that's the season 18 though.
Yeah, that's true.
There was one writer in there I actually agreed with what he said. He says, "Yeah, he's like, I think of Dexter as like a pulp comic character, a character that does bad things for good reasons." And I'm like, that makes sense to me. I'm like, that's true.
Well, I can agree.
He's like, Dexter's not a superhero, but he's like a pulp hero. And I'm like, he's like a Tarzan, a Shadow. I'm like, I agree with what you just said.
No.
But then there's other writers. They're like, yeah, we want Dexter not to just kill random people. And I'm like, in season 8, those deaths kind of felt random.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I think season 8 is just god awful.
I agree.
I let some of them go. So,
And then season 6, there's at least 6. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10.
I like 6 enough. 6 is pretty, it's definitely lower than some of the other ones, but it's, it's not bad.
And then 7, I could give season 7 a 9 out of 10.
Oh, I give it a 10. I can't help myself that season. It's too good.
I give 10s out of 10s almost perfect, and I'm like, I don't think there's a 10 season of Dexter, OG season, past season 4.
No, yeah, because season 1, 10, 2, 10,
Yep,
3, 10,
they're 10, 4,
10.
Man, fuck, I could give season 4 a 11 out of 10.
How about that? I give it 11 out of 10. 7 also a 10. I love 7.
Did you?
Season 6, 9.5. I give it
and then that finale was a little iffy.
Resurrection, I give fucking Resurrection a 10 out of 10.
I give like Dexter New Blood a very specific rating. I give it like a 9.8 because the finale, it had a few little moments.
You give it a little higher than I do. I give it a 9.5.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then Original Sin, I give it 10. I didn't have.
I can agree with that. Original Sin is really good.
I love that show, man. It's so good.
I wish we got another season.
I like the young actor for Dexter too. Like he captured that. Like it felt like a younger Dexter.
He looked like him too. He looked like him too.
Yeah, no, it was good. And then Resurrection so far, you already know my answer, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 too. I'll give it a 10.
Perfect 10 for me.
I
10
did too.
back.
And I think 2 might, honestly, they might. I could see it.
Oh, Mr. Man.
Original Sin, oh my god. I think I would love Original Sin more if we got another season. That's the saddest. That's the saddest. What could have been Original Sin season 2? I wish we got Original Sin
Every
season
time I hear that Christmas song there.
I wish we got Original Sin season 2.
Is it a catcher?
It is. Oh, man.
And the King of the Hill and Family Guy played.
Yeah.
I gotta go through these, man. Some of these are blocked, man. I don't like how fucking inconsistent this shit is.
I'm gonna have to add up in a few minutes once. It's fucking 66-minute long episode. Holy shit.
I'm ready to go myself to start.
I'm gonna
thinking stuff.
try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try 2 episodes, and I'm gonna see if that is.
I just gotta say this one thing, but I'm done.
the way it works.
I wished we got another season of Original Sin.
You and me both. Because I feel like it would have been another 10.
I think Original Sin season 2 would have been better than season 1.
I can agree with you.
With Brian. With the stuff they could have done with Brian.
Boys, do you realize we were gonna get like a young Dopes that season 2? Like that's I wish wish they would have freaking done that.
I was more
Why
excited.
did they do that?
I was more excited, like maybe what you were setting up that Harry didn't kill himself and that it was Brian.
I heard Clyde Phillips say though, he was like, yeah, we had to get rid of Original Sin because we got Resurrection on. I'm like, then do both. I'll take more Dexter, shoot, do both of them.
Especially after you kill fucking Angel Batista, at least I still got Angel.
Like I heard there was like, oh, the network didn't want to have 2 Dexter shows at the same time. I'm like, I don't give a damn, freaking do 2 of them.
Then don't set up a great fucking idea with Original Sin Season 2 to give us nothing.
Yeah, don't make me be invested and then just take it away.
Like, you at least made Harry a likable character in Original Sin.
Piss on Paramount for that. That was ridiculous.
That is the biggest L.
Great freaking thumbnail. Just some chairs. Taylor Swift reaction.
Original Sin, though.
Nobody's in the thumbnails.
Original Sin, though. I mean, you set it up that Brian could have killed Harry. I really would have liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been
YouTube.
probably one of the best Dexter plot twists, if not the best Dexter.
No, I think that would have been the best. No, I still think the best plot twist was Dexter kills Trinity just to walk home and find out that before he did it, that Rita died. I was like, wow.
You know my theory on that. I think Trinity freaking told Rita about what Dexter really was too, right before he killed her.
You know, I still think, I wish they gave us that at the ending, right before. Like right after he finds it, we get a flashback. And it's Trinity telling Rita, yeah, your husband's a serial killer.
You know what's funny? I wouldn't have done it there because I still wanted like the surprise, you know, of him walking in. But you know how episode 1 of season 5 was all about Rita? I would have done a flashback in that one.
Yo, that would have
and you
been.
would have found out there.
And just to see her, like, her last moment of life was her finding out about her husband. That would have been, oh.
Actually, that's how I would have started season 5. That actually would have been the opening scene. Is you see her death scene, and then he tells her that, and then you're just like, your jaw's on the floor, and you're like, oh fuck, she knew, shit.
You know the actress cried when she found out her character was gonna die?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Because she didn't want to leave the show.
I don't blame her, it's a damn good show.
You know what, like, I still think that is, like, that's my favorite Dexter character, because that one broke me. That one really broke me.
Oh yeah, no, that was crazy.
I would have said Deb, but I didn't like her in season 8. But Deb just more pissed me off.
Yeah, same. That's kind of what it did for me as well.
Rita's death broke me. So I'm about to leave. I gotta watch how these are not.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna Loki that as well. I'll be back for One Piece though, right? So I'm
One Piece.
Alright, sounds good, brother.
Countless left
What's
behind.
The 2-episode routine works.
You only slow us down. Oh shit, I'm gonna leave right now.
For me, it didn't break me, but
That one killed me.
it was sad, but it didn't.
Oh,
break
I
me.
had to get. I paused the episode and I had to I was crying
Yeah, that didn't break me.
like a fucking bitch. The other person I was watching was like, "Damn, you're bawling your fucking eyes out." I said, "I can't help myself. I love Rita." It's like the underdog, Mr. Williams. He's like, "But fucking Jane's dying." He's like, because he's like, I feel the dad's pain about
Yeah.
trying to save his daughter. He's like, I'll give her a chance just cause. And then he found out, he's like, this cunt bitch ain't doing nothing. Fuck this bitch. Well, you know, I said, yeah. Then the fucking next episode, he's like, yeah, Walter did what he needed to do. She was fucking around with the criminal. You fuck around and find out. She found out. I'm like, yeah, I agree with that statement. Want to say I'm gonna blackmail a drug dealer and you fucking found out what could happen. You could die. Fuck around, find out, bitch. That's the motto I live by. So when people want to act dumb, well, yeah, fuck around, find out. End up like these criminals.
That's right. Be a dumbass. Give them what you deserve.
I want to fucking build a glass wall around Canada so the smoke can't come here, and I'll make them pay for it.
Did he actually say that? No, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
No. insanity.
No, he says he's gonna up their tariff
Yeah.
because he's fucking sick and tired of their fucking because they don't take care of their woods.
Yeah, I agree.
That their smoke comes here. Pollutes our air because you can't take care of your own fires.
I agree.
No, it's not even the fires. You could prevent the fires if you cut down dead trees. California doesn't do it either. They'll keep their dead trees up. And it's like, no, you're supposed to cut down the dead trees so you can't... Because dead trees light on fire.
Right.
Because there's nothing in there to stop them from going ablaze. It's just been useless wood.
Right.
So cut down the tree, give people wood for fires.
Yeah.
Or you can make some type of... Get some fossil fuels out of it. You know, do something. At least bring it, use it back.
Yeah.
Instead of just fucking having a dead tree up that's fucking pointless.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
It irritates me. It irritates me.
Yeah, dumbasses.
And they say they want to protect the environment. Yeah, let's protect the environment while the fucking world's burning. And the smoke you're creating. Oh yeah, oh my god, I think this now. Burning fossil fuels creates global warming. What is these fucking forest fires doing? Same thing in that logic?
Yeah.
I don't believe in global warming myself, but I'm using their logic. I think if global warming was caused by humans, it's very minimal. Very minimal.
Well, the main one you gotta look at is fucking China. They're the ones that are mainly.
No, but I'm
more
saying
than
though,
anything.
if humans
Well,
are
I'm
causing
just saying,
global warming,
if you're gonna look at that as an issue, you
I
gotta
think
look
it's
at China.
minuscule. I
Right.
think it's minuscule. I think most likely option for me is that we're still getting out of the ice age,
Yeah.
and that we're just still heating up after the ice age. And people go, no. I'm like, no, that's what I think. Well, that's more logical than fucking that.
Well, yeah, because the Earth is always changing, so it's always gonna have fucking different changes.
So you say fucking think the Earth's be the same as it was 100 years ago? No, it's
and
changed
here's the thing
all
also
the time.
too is that a lot of people forget is that when they fucking were saying in the beginning that the Earth tilted 4 degrees,
It does that a few times.
and then
The magnetic poles are going to
and then what
flip.
was it, like a year or a few years later, then it tilted another 4 degrees, and then they went back on their word and they said, oh no, it didn't tilt at all, or it didn't change at
I
all.
don't trust science.
It was just a global warming.
Yeah.
It's like, no. The Earth did actually shift 8
Yeah.
degrees. And that actually explains why we're having a warmer winter. Because our tilt,
Well, that's.
I
that's-
do believe that our tilt is
Yeah,
not
our
as
tilt, but our tilt
significant.
always will flip.
Oh, it's always going to flip, but it's not as significant now.
You know, but the thing is
Which
now,
just explains why our winters are
but
warm.
later on, the magnetic poles will flip. Totally flip.
Yeah.
And there'll be floodings and all that shit.
But
We'll
that-
all be dead by that. When that happens, we're fucking dead. We'll be. Not even our grandkids will be alive. We're talking thousands, if not millions, or not billions of years from now. So it's like that to us is irrelevant.
No, but I do believe that's why we're having warmer
Yeah.
winters and even hotter summers.
But do I
because-
think humans could be a small cause? Maybe. But why look at America? Let's not look at China. That's really polluting the environment.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to deal with them first before
Mexico,
we do anything.
same
because,
thing.
Because our I mean, we're not even half of what China pollutes. You know what I mean? We're under half. So us slimmering down is not going to do shit when they're freaking like 10 times, if not 100 times more than what we do.
If we fucking get rid of fossil fuels
It's not
entirely,
bad.
you're talking we'll be getting no energy at all.
Right.
Because electricity is fucking irrelevant. It doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
You've tried solar. It doesn't work.
I mean, it does. It just, but the problem is
It's inconsistent.
you need so much of it to on a consistent basis.
It ain't consistent.
It's very, and the problem is with the sun and especially, well, yeah, like it is right now. Fuck.
And then
Huh.
wind. And then wind. Same
Cloudy
thing.
as shit. You know
And
what
then
I mean?
wind, too.
It's like, yeah, that too. Yeah.
Wind, because it's inconsistent. You can't consistently use it. With at least fossil fuels, it's consistent.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem I have. That I'm trying to tell these people and they don't listen.
Well, of course not. They're too stupid.
They say, well, why don't we switch to water? And I said, well, water, same thing. It's not consistent.
Right. No, it's not. I mean, you could do ocean water, I guess.
But still, it's like, why go to all that trouble when fossil fuels work? The best.
Yeah, unless somebody finds a better way.
There really isn't a I mean, we tried solar. Solar doesn't. It works, but like it works in small dosage.
Yeah.
If I powered my house with solar a little bit and they use it as an extra energy source, it can work. It's extra, but it's not. It's like the cars going to electric. Don't worry. The cars aren't battery electric. They're actually worse.
Well, it's actually more pollutant, actually.
The only electric car that actually
It's actually more pollutant because the battery that you have to dispose when it goes to shit, it actually is more
radioactive. It's radioactive.
It's radioactive. It's more pollutant than you to actually get rid of it properly, which is what you need to do. Which a lot of them don't. Which makes it even worse.
There's only one EC. There's only one EV vehicle that I'll. There's only one EV car I'll get. Because I at least know it'll be worth the damn.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
It's a Tesla.
Oh yeah.
I'll get a Tesla. Because I know at least it is made to work.
Right.
I ain't getting none of those other EV cars because they suck.
Well, I actually plan on doing what my dad wants to do, which is a hybrid. Which
That's
is
the
half
best
and half.
option. That's the best option.
Half and half. You know, you could go twice the distance.
If I want to use electricity, I can use electricity. If I want to use gas, I'm using gas.
To fully rely on electric, no.
That's the dumbest
It's just
idea.
not. It's not practical. I'm
Yeah, I mean,
sorry.
because how far can you go? How far?
I always laugh with the guy with his Tesla or his Cybertruck. You know what I mean? He's always defending. Oh, see, I just do this. You know what I mean?
How far
I get
can you
very
go?
farther than you people say you see. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure.
But how far can you go before your car needs to charge?
Well, not just that. It takes like an hour to fucking charge.
At least for me getting gas takes maybe 5 minutes
I mean,
at the most. And
Yeah.
I'm going near empty. Did my gas fully charged? My gas fully in the tank. Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And,
right.
and I don't usually go when it's close to empty. I'm going when it's like a quarter of a tank, and that takes like maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're talking. Yeah, but imagine this: your car is almost on empty on charge. I don't think it's going to take an hour. I think it'll be more. Maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, well, they said they have their fast charging, which takes about 45 minutes to get up to.
Yeah, but a fast charge is not a good charge.
No, it's not. Because that means it's not gonna do its great.
It's like if I charge my phone fast, it ain't getting as good as if I'm fucking. That's why I like how my phone does it. Automatically at night, it goes to a slow charge.
Right. Yeah.
It's like past 10
Well,
o'clock.
that's why I put mine on the wireless charge because it's the same thing. It's slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, during the day, I like how it goes fast. Maybe I can charge it up within an hour or two.
Yeah.
If I'm like near 30%, I'm in an hour. I'm at almost 100. But during the nighttime, it goes up to 80 quickly. Then 80 to 100 takes maybe a good 6 hours.
Yeah.
And it just slowly charges it. I like it.
So.
Just because I don't need a fast charge at night. Because I'm sleeping.
Exactly.
Or I'm laying down anyway, so why not just go on my phone while it's charging?
Right.
That's what I don't concern me. That's where.
Yeah, I only do the fast charge when I really need it.
Yeah, during the day, man, fucking. But then you hear these.
Especially if I accidentally forgot to
People
plug
like
it
they-
in and shit like that. You know what I mean? The battery's like 10%. It's like, oh fuck, all right, yeah, I gotta do a fast charge.
No, I like it in the morning because I'm like using my phone and I need I have a half hour I need to go to work. I'm plugging it in and then it goes to 96, and then there's like 70 to 96 in like 20 minutes.
No.
I love it. I love it. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work. I'm plugging in, go to work.
Right.
Then I use my car charger to slowly get it to 100,
Right.
even more. And I'm like, yeah, well, at least I got it up to 96. Yeah, I hate that. These people gas charger at the gas station. I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah, but if I'm driving out of to Florida in an EV vehicle, I would be so scared that it's not reliable. Will it get me there? Would you go to Florida in an EV vehicle? I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't trust if I'm going to make it there.
Yeah, no,
You're taking a 24-hour trip. You might add an extra 3 or 4 days to it. Just because how much times I got to stop and charge my vehicle. With gas, I got to stop and spend 5 minutes in getting gas.
Yeah. And then not to mention in the wintertime, it's even worse. Because remember, the cold kills the battery. Which means you get even less distance. Because the battery can't stay as great because of cold. The cold kills the battery.
That's the problem. You're relying on a battery.
That's right.
Or at least us, we're relying on an engine.
In the winter, it's fucking shit.
Oh, that's funny.
I think I hear him. You can only get 100 miles, if that, or something like that. Where if it's during the warm time, it's like 250 or 3. You know what I mean?
It goes down by a lot during the winter.
A shit ton. It's because the winter destroys. It doesn't fucking care.
And these people give a fuck about their Cybertruck. I'm like, those Cybertrucks. I'll be honest, they look like shit. I hate the look.
I don't mind the look, actually.
Oh,
it's alright. It's okay. It's just like, would I ever own one? No. But,
I don't like the design. I don't care for them. I'll never buy one. But I don't want an EV vehicle regardless.
No. If I got one for free, it's like, sure. I'll take one for free.
But I ain't driving it that much.
But you're going to give me the charging thing so I can charge it.
And I'm not using the gas station charges that I have to pay for.
Yeah.
And they pay you per hour. I think you have to pay per hour.
Oh, Zack Snyder says he's directing the Dark Knight Returns.
Bullshit.
Mark, on a Dark Knight movie, When They Let Us. Oh, When They Let Us. Question.
Yeah, when. Is that terrible?
Yeah, really?
Really? Such a dumbass. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm about to leave, but that's...
No, but that's what I would use it, though. And what I would use it for is to go to work and back. And that's what I would use it for.
Yeah, but you're barely using any miles.
Right. And then, see, and I think it would be great for that because it's small and basic.
Yeah, but the problem is you should be up. Aren't you supposed to be up while it's charging, though? Because if it goes on fire?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't charge.
I don't know the situation on that. But...
Yeah, have you heard the fucking people's cars lit up on fire and they burn their house down because they were sleeping?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust that, no.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. I just hate EV vehicles. I think they're the dumbest thing we've created.
Yeah, always fucking something.
And I'm not gonna blame, because I think Elon Musk knew there was an audience for it.
What's up, Dan? Fun chat, boys. Enjoying 3305 Heisenberg.
Hey.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to readjust. Situation here. I'm gonna see how 2 episodes work, man. I'm gonna see how that works. Man, I might have to go. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's maybe I might just make it into a video too. I might do that too. It's possible. You know what I might do that. We'll try it. I don't know. Or I just like screen record the blocked ones, you know what I mean? And then, but just do 1 episode, you know what I mean? So that way then you can still see my reaction. That might be better, and maybe I might do that. That might not be as bad. I don't know. We'll see. And maybe I might do a poll on that for you guys. You guys want me to do, well, I'm going to do episodes 5 and 6, the season 5 of Family Guy. I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to see how that goes. If it goes great, in terms of, it still lets me edit it, you know what I mean? Then I'll probably stick with 2 going forward. And that's probably what I'm going to do. So, but obviously, the main reactions I did get blocked, I will keep, of course. And hopefully, and I'll probably do the same thing with King of the Hill, too. I think I got less on here, yeah, because more of them were blocked. Alrighty, hit that like button, subscribe. We appreciate it very much. Huh. I've seen the story. Alrighty. Yeah, Brandon. Alrighty, hit that like button, subscribe. Subscribe to Dan Reviews. Link will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitch. Content's coming back on that. Social media, stats, notified polls, updates. Second channel, Twitch, Heisenberg channel. Become a member. All down there. As always, extra content. Help support me. Appreciate it very much. We're ramping up that extra content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over this side now. Peace. Guys, much else to say. More fire content on the way.